Okay, cool. We're live on here. Whoo. All right. Let me go post this out and then we're going.
Woo!
Uh, okay. All right. Let's do this. Welcome to the Blue Reach Podcast, episode number 324. I'm Adrian. That's David. That's Kels. We go live every YouTube. Oh my God, it's been 2 weeks. We go live on
Wherever
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, on every YouTube. Tuesdays in the evening. Where we talk about video games, anything else we want. Or we piss people off like the Stranger Things finale apparently did. I have no idea about it, but I've just been
Wasn't good.
I don't think it was that bad.
It wasn't good.
They just did the Dark Knight
Granted,
Rises.
season 5 wasn't good as a whole either, but
What is there a way to non-spoiler what people thought was so bad about it?
way too predictable, kind of boring. Really just felt by the numbers, and it felt like they knew where they wanted to end it, but they didn't care how they got there, so they just kind of rushed to get to that point.
Game of Thrones PTSD right now.
I wouldn't say that because the ending itself, I think, is a fine ending. It's what comes in between is kind of like the issue there, right? Meanwhile, the Game of Thrones ending is like, yeah, this ending's bad. Like the whole journey here was bad. The ending itself is bad. Like there's not a whole lot there to redeem it. Because I mean,
dude,
they just do because they literally do. Have you seen The Dark Knight Rises, the third Christopher Nolan Batman movie?
Yeah.
They literally do that ending. Batman dies, and then you see him later. Yeah.
It's every time I think of the Game of Thrones season, the final season, I just remember how many women named their daughter Daenerys, just to have that. You just named your daughter after a genocidal person. It's crazy.
I know a lot of people name their dogs after her too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
it's like back in the day, a lot of people name their kid Anakin. It's like, yep, this dude murdered children. We're gonna name our kid after him.
Hell yeah, dude. Kill him. Hey, happy New Year's everyone out there. How was y'all's New Year's and Christmas actually? It's been 2 weeks. David, behind the scenes stuff, David hit us up on that Tuesday like, guys, I can't record. I'm way too sick. You guys gotta go on without me. I'm like, it's a good thing we said we weren't gonna record.
True.
Yeah, good news.
I entirely forgot about that. I was like, oh fuck, I can't do it.
He
I
was
can't do it.
sick.
Right.
I was dedicated, damn it, until I wasn't.
Right. He was just like, I can't. I hope they say okay, and we're just like doing our own thing. Right? Yeah, we're not. I was like in the middle of driving back home. Like that's not happening. But yeah, what'd you guys do? Anything fun? Anything special? Anything going on?
Spent a lot of time with family and reconnected with some friends I haven't seen in a long time.
Nice. Kels?
Yeah, nothing for me. Just got my rest and relaxation, and it was fucking awesome.
Nice. You're back at work now, right?
Yep, we're back in. Well, technically, I had to take off to tomorrow because my big thing that happened is my fucking freezer went out on my fridge, so have to get a new fridge.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Woo woo woo. Merry Christmas.
I hate that.
Yeah. It's all good though.
Yeah, when our fridge broke, we took a long time. We were eating so much takeout just because even though we got the new fridge, it was like the idea of refilling that fridge is just daunting. We don't want to go through all that again. Throw out so much shit. But yeah, no, that's sorry about that, but at least the break was nice.
Yes, for sure.
Spoilers for this later on, but I had it I had a time etched out. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna hop on. I'm gonna play some fucking Arc Raiders finally. Let's do this. I got swept into Expedition 33. And then I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna find a spot, but I hit the end of Act 2, and I'm like, well, No, that's not happening because this is what the fuck is going on, dude. Not spoiling it, but that was definitely one of those like, oh wait, this isn't like a dream sequence or anything. This is just fucking real. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
it just keeps hitting you with the punches
Dude,
like at every turn. I feel like.
I did not get spoiled by that either.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. I still don't believe. I'm like, there's some sort of thing happening, right? But no, I didn't get spoiled by that, which is fucking nuts. Because I was under the assumption. Yeah, not spoiler. Are you all right, brother?
Quick, give him the Heimlich. Someone.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I went down the wrong pipe. I seen that one.
It's the most animated I've ever seen David.
Oh, breathing and drinking wassail at the same time, not recommended.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't spoil, but just like just crazy shit just happened, and I had no idea that happened. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that the end of Act 1 hits you like a fucking truck.
Jeez, you have no idea. It's been a long time since I was like that surprised by a fucking video game. I'm so glad that didn't get spoiled by me either, because like I it would definitely have hit different. But like having started
Which
the
is
game,
funny because I know we've mentioned on the podcast before, like, oh, this person was only in the recording booth for a day and they're so confused on why everyone loves their performance so much. It's
you know
like,
what? And I thought about that afterwards. I'm like, oh, that makes sense that he was just like, oh yeah, I just kind of just nailed this thing. But I assumed he's an actor, right? He just kind of crushed it, you know. I just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
He's like,
He's a professional. He came in, he did what he needed to, and just left.
yeah, no,
Fucking
that's
thespian.
literally what I thought. But because even so, with all that said, there was a lot of content with them, so it's like, yeah,
Yeah, I feel like there's a shit ton of content there. Like I need to go back and replay it to like understand, but yeah.
yeah. Currently in the middle of Act 2, gonna keep pushing through that. The only thing that sucks is I get a little mentally exhausted every time I have to fight new enemies because I have to just find a whole new parry pattern,
Yep.
and I'm like. And there's times where I start the game like, all right, time to sit down and play this game, had a battle, and just get fucking team wiped right away. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, restart the match, and you beat him with not taking a hit because I just had a second to remember.
Lock the fuck in.
I
Yeah.
had to remember what the timing was on that.
Well, you have to remember your timings. You have to remember like your combos and shit, right? Like you have to get Mael and XYZ stance in order to hit for a fucking billion.
Yeah. My favorite thing. I'm not doing. It is getting a little overwhelming just how much like different play styles everyone has.
All the pictos.
Yeah, so I'm like trying to like mix things up, but also like I don't want to. Like I just got Morocco.
Yeah,
yeah.
Minoko.
Minoko, sorry. Yeah, he's
Fucking love
cool.
Minoko.
Yeah, he's
I
cool.
fucking love that dude.
And he's like definitely you have to have him in your party to get like the benefits out of him. So I
Yeah, you
have
have to go to the feet.
yeah, I'm doing that, but it's like there's so much there, and then yeah, the stances going through there.
I went back to the very start and just started killing everything just to get everything.
Same.
See, that's how much. That's why this game
I didn't even think about that honestly. That's actually kind of funny just to go back and get all the extra.
Yeah, and you can just go one shot like all the early mobs and just get all their shit.
I might go do that.
But
It's worth
That's
doing. You do get some good blue magic out of it.
yeah, it's for
okay.
sure. That's the thing about this fucking game. Every time you get something like that, it's like something small that you think, and it blossoms into like some big adventure, and that always drags me in. Like whenever you get your fucking the open world, and you can just
Yeah.
go fucking hit all the bosses. It's like, okay, god damn it, here I am, 40 hours
Oh, yeah.
away from the
Pretty
main.
much. That's always that is the other question too. Is did you immediately see the giant walking monster in the sea? Go, I think I can fight that. Did you go fight him?
Which no, is that the one that he specifically said? Yeah, don't do that.
No, because there's
Um,
one that they specifically call out a little bit later. That's like eventually they're like, okay, maybe you
dragon.
got to fight that thing. But the one in the sea, you have no warning for other than you just see it when you immediately
see it.
start
Oh
getting
no,
to go around the water.
there was like one early on that was like semi tough, but I just managed to figure out the parry pattern eventually long enough to push through that, and definitely got. I was definitely underleveled for that, but I did that. I did that for one more, but I usually know my own limits where it's like, all right, if I'm doing like a pixel of damage each time, I'm not gonna bother with that shit. Like
Right.
that's a waste of time. Even if I get this all the way down, I'm good. So I haven't really been doing too much of that, but admittedly, I don't know. I'm tempted to go back because again, dude, the fucking Soundtrack is killer. It's
Oh, it's so good.
fucking
So good.
It's so fucking. I've been playing it with
Only
headphones on.
$10 as well for all 130 fucking tracks on Bandcamp.
I'm getting the vinyl. Probably
Oh,
as soon as
yeah,
I'm
I
done with the
need
game,
to.
I'm gonna get the vinyl. But dude, it's so fucking. I'm playing headphones on. I'm just bopping around. It's like it's funny because like the way when you first play that game, like you think it's gonna make a lot of symphony. It's like, dude, you just got some fucking Persona ass jazz going on here at some point, dude. Like what the fuck are we doing? So that was good. And then I gotta say, I will rescind something, and I still partially. I remember when we talk about Game Award stuff, I'm like, this doesn't deserve art direction. I'm like, I don't know, man. I go through some of the places, I'm like, damn, the art's really really fucking good in this part. Like the way they're going.
It's really good.
And I get. I think
there are some stronger choices.
I think that I agree with that. But like I initially like why is it getting in here at all? I'm like, no, it makes fucking sense. So I got in there. I
Dude,
deserve to
the
win. I don't know, but it was so good.
Just the guest rules alone, those are like way up there on like my favorite like fantasy races now. I fucking love those things. Little wood nymphs. They're so
Yeah,
fucking
and there's
cool.
like fucking fight me every single time. It's like put David in that village. It's his perfect village. He will just fit in with them. Just like they're literally their talk about everything is just fight. Which is I like how Monaco's thing. He's like, I'm not gonna go. There's fighting. All right, I'm in.
He has so many other like times like something that happens like that. It's just like nope, but this. Okay.
Yeah. So, but dude,
I fucking love his back and forth with Verso so much.
It's so good.
the character, and even then, like, I guess we're not. I guess it's been long enough though. We're not really spoiling it still because I'm still not that like I'm maybe halfway maybe.
Yeah, we can jump around it.
Yeah. Verso, he's so charismatic and it's good because they could have like definitely fucked that up with what happened right before that. Like it's like you take away something that's so good that could have pissed a lot of people off, but it's like, oh dude, this guy's also so fucking good.
Yeah, that and I think bringing in Minoko quickly after really helps lighten the mood. I feel like.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, and that does help because Jesus, dude. What a fucking
Because
moment.
Lune and Mael are kind of fucking downers for a big portion of this game.
Who was the party you guys were rocking? Because I've been having fun doing the Mael burn into Lune like was
Classic.
it Monsoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the ice
you
into the
can-
Monsoon because I'm like, cool, I'm getting healed every round now. Except that almost fucked
Actually,
me because there was that one fight where you fell off the bridge and he hits you with the reverse thing. I hit him with I just hit him with the typhoon. I'm like, holy fuck! He reversed. I'm hurting my fucking whole party. I clinched that barely, but I was like, that almost pissed me the fuck off. I'm like, oh, that was my go-to strategy every time, and that motherfucker just bounced it right back at me.
Yeah, I was doing the classic there with Lune and Mael and Gustav, but now I'm doing. I really like CL. CL's really good once you get the hang of her, and then I think you just have to have Mael at all times. She just hits like a fucking.
Everyone
train.
says that, and I
So
think I
good.
saw the meme where it was like when there's sometimes where my brain just blinks and it's like, all right, you just gave me a whole fucking tutorial. I didn't even pay attention to it, so I'll watch a quick like video on YouTube, and one of it was joking about how I just put all Lumina into Mael. It's like, all right, you get all this and just throw it in Mael.
Yeah, she's really fucking good. And then I have Versa just because I have a lot of Pictos I can really abuse with them. Just because you can like run through his attacks, shoot, and just attack and get a whole nother turn. You essentially time walk yourself. It's so good.
Lune is so good though. Like, oh, I do.
Oh, yeah,
I
she
also my thing is whenever I have headphones on, I always pick her to run around with because she floats and I don't have to hear footsteps. I'm just jamming around to the soundtrack.
I do the same thing.
He likes seeing her toes.
I thought about that. I was like, oh, I'm sure they did it for the people, didn't they? But no, it's like there's no footsteps. So I'm floating around everywhere, just listening to the soundtrack, just purely without anything. It's great.
That's a good idea.
That's the way to do it.
But
yeah, no, I keep Minoko in my party with Mael and with Lune just because it's just DPS go burr for Mael and Lune, and then Minoko is just like, oh no, we're gonna gamble today. What kind of weird shit?
yeah, you had to have a little bit of RNG in there.
Yeah.
See, that's why I like CL. CL has that RNG for me. It's a lot of fun.
I don't find her intuitive to play with. I don't know what it is. It's just her tarot system just doesn't do it for me.
Dude, the issue with the game though is that the main story is so good. I don't want to kind of go. I'm the opposite. I'm like, I don't want to go to side project. I really want to just blast through this and figure out what the fuck is going on. But I do go back because I'm like, it's so enticing to go dive deeper in this world. But man,
Oh yeah.
It's been like a rack in my mind where I'm like, I really want to just barge through, but I can't do it that. Like that just feels kind of funny with just how much there is, and it's all interesting too. Just the way that everything's written, it's just so good.
Yeah, I will explore every nook and cranny before I continue on to the point where the second I was able to go ahead and explore around in chapter 2, I ended up going to an area with level 80 enemies, and I'm like, how much can I push my luck in here? Got some damn good pictos out of it. Do highly recommend. If you're feeling fucking bold and brave, do highly suggest doing that.
Is it the hand guys back at the beach?
Yep.
Yeah, I went and ran through that, dude. You can just kite them all around.
I got stuck at one point where I ended up dodge rolling behind one, and I got stuck where there was like a chest behind this long path, and 2 of them were like fucking gatekeeping me getting back out. Basically, I had to try to clip my way, dodge rolling past them in order to finally get fucking out of there. But
I got fucked by the one guy with the giant red slicey arms in the maze for a second. I'm like, I'm doing all right. I'm like, I could do this, and then I look at my, nah, I'm good.
Nah.
I do like you can send a reserve team though. That's a really cool
yes,
mechanic. I'm
That
like,
is really cool.
It's nice to like, all right, because it makes sense, right? Whenever you play RPGs, you're like, I have 14 other people here. Did everyone just watch me die? What the fuck happened? Let's see. Nick in the chat says, I think Sael is worth putting in the party for her heals alone. Feels good. Come back, listen to her New Year. Hello, good sirs. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Hope you had a good New Year.
Here's my thing: is
Yeah,
honestly,
bro knows ball. Bro knows ball.
Here's the thing, though: if you need heals, you're doing it wrong.
It's passive heals though. It's like she's making shit go boom and doing like a burst heal. It's cool. It's cool.
This was the game that makes me wish I had one more week off, though.
Oh yeah.
I just started when I left, came back after a week, and just started getting into it. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to like break this up a lot more because it's a little daunting every time I start it up though. Because I'm like, again, it's like I have to lock in. This is not a game where you have to have like you can relax. It's slow reflexes be damned.
Yeah.
And there are times too. There's times where I'm like, my brain just like I'm like 80%, and I know I'm like I could have hit that button faster. Fuck.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The one
Or
thing
you
that
just hit it like randomly and be like, "Why? I have dumb hands. What's going on?"
right. Or the motherfucker has 14 hits and every single one you feel like the evil one with 34 for a second. You're having to block every fucking hit of these guys. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, there's one of the overworld bosses. It's the lamp guy. I don't know if you know that. If you've seen that one, he's one of those dudes. He like swings like 20 times, and if you miss one dodge, he just fucks you.
It's like the one that just fucking jumps up and down.
I hate that one too. The face, I think.
The thing that did mess me up a little bit that I don't necessarily care for are the gradient attacks. I know they add to it, and I'm sure it's fine, but it just messes up my timing a little bit because it just feels really funky. I don't know what it is about those. I don't know if it's the visuals that make it feel a little funky to me.
Yeah, the visual cue for them is a little fucky. I struggle with those ones quite a bit as well.
Because it's like,
I wish we didn't have those.
It's got a very
like we have enough.
Yeah, you're jumping, you're already parrying, you have to do this whole other type of parry, and it feels like a really weird window. Like like you're like I feel like I've definitely hit that parry way too early. Sometimes, but still gave it to me. I'm like, all right, it's just I don't know. I could do without the gradients. I think they could have done something else with it. Is what it is. It looks cool. Like I'll say that. Whenever you hit those parries in the gradient, it looks sick as fuck. But yeah, no. But enjoying my time so far. It's been good. Eskill's an incredible character already. I saw there were plushies of him before I started playing the game, and I'm like, as soon as I started talking to him for a little bit, I'm like, it makes sense why he's a plushie. Everyone loves him.
Oh yeah, he's so good.
But yeah, dude, the end of Act 1, one of the craziest gaming moments I think in a long time for me. I don't know, dude. I didn't even know what to think on that end. I was like, damn, dude, that shit got crazy, and it does like almost like almost like a final boss moment, dude. Like you're like, what the fuck is doing that crazy like Halo Reach style thing where it's like, yeah, you're not winning this, dude.
Yeah, it was very much like that encounter with Sephiroth moment.
Yep. But
where you're like, oh shit, this is going to be an issue.
And it bounces back, like on that note again, it bounces back from like this is fucking dire to like
very light and hopeful. It's
or
so
funny.
weird.
Like
Yeah.
it's like you're walking through that thing where like everyone's just fucked. You know, like you're in that pit where it's like, oh, here's where all the expeditions showed up
Yeah,
at.
all the dead bodies. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then you win and versus like, I guess it wasn't that bad, right?
Right, like Lune literally like pulls you out of there. She's like, "Hey, we're still alive though." It's like, and the music just kind of
Dude.
gets uplifting.
Mael's face at that one moment of the end of Act 1, holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit
Yeah.
just got fucking real. But yeah, I love
And you've
that.
been making sure to go back to like camp periodically in between everything to get the extra little scenes. Right?
Yeah, I've been doing that. I am probably after this podcast
Yeah,
gonna go.
chat him up.
I'm probably gonna go back like as far as back as I can and start doing the Monaco thing though, because it's a little bit lighter. I don't have to worry about getting killed so much. I can probably turn my brain
Oh,
off
yeah.
a little bit.
Oh yeah, especially like earlier parts, you can just literally just run through it.
Right.
Even the bigger guys, it's very
Yeah.
easy.
Also, I love that. I love this game isn't depending on like stuff like PowerPoints. Like your characters don't really get exhausted. Like you always have that 1 XP,
Yeah.
and like there's been times where I've had 1 XP. And I'll pop up someone. I'm like, all right, cool. 1 XP. I'll just load in heals on them. I come back out of a battle like better than I was prior to that battle too. It's good that I could just keep going. You don't feel like you're forced out of a spot too much. You know.
The persona effect where you have to leave the fucking dungeon.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
out of resources. You're like, I can't do this anymore. That
Yeah.
I get it, but also like it's just nice that you can just keep going as long as you can. If you're on Mojo, like if you're on a good like vibe right there, keep going. Fuck it.
Mhm.
But good stuff so far. I'm not sure how much more I have of the game. I guess it also depends on how much side content I end up doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I imagine this will be my thing I start knocking out over the next little bit. I've been wondering for what game, and I think I was like, I had in my head, I'm like, this game is gonna get spoiled to me if I don't knock this out sooner rather than later. And again, glad I did.
The last real question is: have you been doing the Gestrel beaches?
No, I don't know what that is, so probably not.
Yeah, they're all mini games in order to get outfits, and some of them are fucking ridiculous.
The volleyball one really pissed me off.
I was able to get the volleyball one. The fucking platforming one where it's just a massive spiral upwards into the fucking sky and one wrong move and you're starting the entire fucking
That
climb
sounds
all
fun as
over
hell. I love
again.
platforming.
Yeah, see, I kind of got that Zoomer brain too. Yeah, I fucking love that shit.
No, even in a
It turns me like
platforming
one of
game,
those
I
like
don't
dumb meme
fucking
games.
platforming.
It was
Yeah,
dumb
yeah.
meme-
Yeah,
like-
it basically feels
That's exactly
like,
what it is. It's like random shit floating around. Yeah, you jump
Hell
and
yeah.
grab onto a park.
Where do I get
bench
this
and
game
you
at?
run-
they're like little beaches that if you just kind of go into
There's, like,
them,
Yeah, there's like a Gestrel there, and you go talk
Yeah.
to him.
on the overworld or the open world part.
yeah, in the overworld.
Okay,
Mhm.
I need to explore
Yeah,
those
there's
more.
like 5 of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's like a little portal that you go. It'll say like Gestrel Beach or some shit.
I was a little scared doing that all the time because I did the first time I ever did that. It had that giant red
You hit a red
caution.
one.
It said, "Don't do this." I'm like, "All right, say less, dude. I'm not gonna do it. I'll go away."
No, fuck that. I go in every time.
Yeah, even those, like, there's usually like a little checkpoint that you check first, and then you go, like, go down a little path in a tunnel, and then you get fucked.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you don't know until you try. Some of those cautions I've done took me a few tries, but I did them.
Yeah.
Were they a good use of my time is another question, but I did them.
And the thing that sucks, did you do them with Minoko?
For the other ones, no.
Yeah, so you missed out, man. Yeah, New Game Plus it to get all of it.
That's fine. Oh shit, that's the other question. Did you remember in the prologue to get the key?
Yes,
Oh yeah,
All right.
hell yeah.
I know it's
You
for something,
remember.
but we'll see. It's so weird. That game is so weird though. Like, so much weird shit just happens, and it's after being
And
on
it
such
kind
a,
of all makes sense too. I feel like.
after being on such a David Lynch kick, I'm just like, all right, cool. I'll accept whatever happens. we're in this weird mansion all of a sudden. Sure, whatever.
Yeah, weird mansion, fucking weird floating like body torso. Cool.
Yeah, with literally a hole blown in his face. All right, whatever. Tell me
yeah,
what I
we're all
gotta
just
do.
cool with this. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
Uh,
one's questioning this. All right.
yeah. But good shit. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
So I got
Yeah,
that
it's
out of the way
fun.
for later on that. Anyone do any movies this break?
Oh.
Yes, I feel like it. Oh yeah, I watched The Housemaid with my wife.
How was that?
That movie was fucking insane in like the best ways. I feel like it was pretty good. I
yeah.
recommend it. It was maybe not go to the theaters and watch it, but it's a solid, like, if you're home with the wife, with the missus, whatever, turn it on, and you'll both be looking at each other saying, "What the fuck?" the whole time. It's really good for that.
Nice. I ended up watching Mario Supreme on Christmas.
Nice. How was that? I've been wanting to
Fucking
see it.
loved it, dude. That's
Nice.
my movie of the year.
Oh,
Um,
of 2025.
yeah. I had no idea what it was. I've been so out of the loop with just like trailers and anything. I mean, aside from like the Doomsday stuff, that one, which I'm sure, but I've been out of the loop. Whenever I'm in the theaters, I'm on my phone. I avoid trailers like the plague now. And so my A24 membership just gave me a free ticket to it. Said, hey, all right, here. I'm like, all right, cool.
Nice.
I had a free morning. The girlfriend was off with her family having to do something. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll go do a little solo trip to the theater. I had no idea it was a Josh Safdie movie.
Yeah.
So 4 seconds in, I'm like, this is Uncut Gems. And I'm like, there's no this is it, right? Like it's so funny because literally the only Safdie movie I've seen through them is Uncut Gems. I what's the other one? They did High Time or Good Time. High
Yeah,
Life,
Good
I think
Time.
was the other one or something like that. Haven't seen any of that. All I seen was I didn't even see the Sash Machine. So
Well, that's just one of them because they split up.
yeah, they had their falling out on that end.
And then, have you seen The Curse?
Mm-mm.
That's the Nathan Fielder show that one of the one that did the Smashing Machine did as well. That one's pretty good. I really like that show.
Okay,
But also Nathan Fielder and Emma Stone are in it, and they're fucking insane too.
Emma's been killing it, dude.
Oh yeah.
But I've never seen anything else. But I fucking love Uncut Gems, like to an unfathomable degree. I watched it. I'm like, all right, no, I'm seeing cinematography. I see them. I hear the music. I'm like, this is Uncut Gems, and then there's people talking over each other. It's anxiety. I'm like, yeah, 100%. This is spiritual successor, 100%, right? And yeah, sure enough, I saw the name pop up. I'm like, all right, cool, we're good on that end, dude. I've never had such a good time in a theater, but kept checking my watch, like, how much more of this fucking movie do I have? Because there's just so much intense shit is going on. But I loved every second of it though too. I think someone
That was
mentioned,
my experience with Uncut Gems too.
yeah,
It's like I'm not an anxious person, but that movie is so anxiety inducing.
there's so much arguing, people talking over each other. Every just minor things turn into major things all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. But I what am I saying with that? Someone mentioned kind of like, all right, so it looks like Benny Safdie's the more like business minded of the two. Like, all right, we're gonna get all these names, do all this advertising. Josh Safdie's definitely the more creative guy, and also when they split off, one of the guys that helps them a lot sided with Josh on this side, and he co-wrote the movie. I believe he also helped on Uncut Gems as well, which makes sense. So it was like that blossoming duo there. But yeah, no, I can see that because I've not been interested in Smash Machine. I'm gonna watch it. I'm sure it's fine, but I've not really been interested in it. But yeah, Mario Supreme fucking killed it. I had a great time with it.
My whole issue with the Smashing Machine is it's very obviously like an awards baity movie, right?
Right.
And then like something like Marty Supreme is something that's like, all right, it's coming up, it hits, and just everyone all of a sudden's like, holy shit, this movie's fucking good. It's not something that's like trying to earn XYZ award at Sundance or some shit, you know.
Yep. It's just here and it is.
Meanwhile, that right. It's like here's a really good movie and you're gonna fucking watch it.
I think Film Twitter was upset about it too. They didn't like it. They were talking shit about it, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, it's gonna make a lot of money. Projected 100 million domestically, which is crazy because yeah, it's one of the movies that has legs. People are just talking about it more and more, and people are gonna go watch it now.
Yeah, no, I've been wanting to see it. I need to
Absolutely, please do. It is a good theater movie because you're getting that feeling of like, holy shit, please make it stop, but also don't. Planning to see it on Wednesday, and I can't wait. Glad it got some award nominations because I'm still pissed that Uncut Gems got the massive snubs at Oscars, dude. I think Adam Sandler so deserved something, I guess, some sort of nod on there. He absolutely deserved that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Timothée Chalamet fucking kills it. So good, so good. Let's see. I think that was all. I binged Yu-Gi-Oh. It was just nice to have that finally done. I did skip Capsule Monsters. I did skip that whole arc. I'm like, I don't need it.
Reasonable.
Yeah, I don't need to see that. But it was cool to have done that and then seen Death Battle recently. Did you guys see that one?
No.
It was Ash Ketchum versus Yugimoto, and it goes
Mm.
hard. Like it's literally just like, all right, all Pokemon Ash had, all the cards Yugi has, and just it goes in. So I've been on a little bit of Death Battle kick now, just catching up on stuff. They've been killing it. Kels might have seen it. David, you didn't. I went to this noodle place in LA that I like to go to called Killer
Yeah,
Noodle.
I've seen that.
It's very good place. I was excited because I didn't go the last like 2 times. I really wanted to go there because I love their noodles. But I walk in there, and as soon as I walk in there, I see they have this fire noodle challenge. I'm like, motherfucker! And I know myself. I'm gonna try it because if not, I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna just bitch about it the entire way. Like, I could have done it. I could have done it. So I'm like, no, just fucking do it. I'm gonna hate myself for it, but whatever. So went for it. It's like this bowl of noodles. It's super fucking hot, and finish in half an hour, and you get a T-shirt. Cool. Why not? The actual spice, it was hot, but not like the worst. Like I think all 3 of us could have done it easy. The issue that I had was it was a lot, and drinking the whole broth with it too, and having to get through that in half an hour, like it was just a lot of food for me. So I was getting sick off the very end of it. I was like, I just don't want to drink anymore. Like at one point, I had like a little bit of broth left, and I turned to the waiter. I'm like, "Is this count?" He's like, "Finish it all." I'm like, "Fuck." All right, so I just slammed it down really quick, and I almost like threw it right back up. It was like I am filled. I cannot do anymore. So he was like, "All right, you're good." So I got that. It didn't really. Well, I guess it did, but it didn't really fuck me up. But it wasn't until I started walking that it hurt. It hurt to walk.
Interesting.
I never had that happen where it just hurt to fucking walk. Like I had this really weird, like hard pain in my chest. I just had to stop walking. So that sucked. So I had to like stop and like keel over on this like bench next to his boba and ice cream place with the girlfriend and one of my buddies I met out there. We're just like, all right, cool, we're gonna get ice cream. You gonna be here? I'm like, yep, I'm here. I did turn to my buddy who I was with, and I'm like, this must be how the boys in the long walk felt. He started laughing at that one. But I did it, so I feel good about that. I'm done, conquered. Next time I go to that place, I'm not doing that.
I have a place close to me that does a eating challenge. It's chicken fried steak, though. You want to try that one?
I can't do the massive portions of it anymore. I feel like I've gone to a point where I've been monitoring my own overindulging. So I like will actively save like stuff now. Before I had this weird thing where I had always to finish the food. I'm like, I hate just leaving leftovers and stuff. I don't know. I was weird. Now I'll leave.
No,
food.
that's called being raised in a
Poor household.
poor household.
Yeah. I also just hate leftovers. I don't know. I'm like I don't know. It never hits as good anyway. So I'm like, just eat the food now while it's good. Also, just finish it. But I've been portion controlling a little bit more as it is. So I can't do. I used to be able to think like I can crush this pizza challenge or whatever. Nah, I think I'm past my prime. If it hit me like 5 years ago, I 100% crush that shit. But yeah, I'm past the prime. But it was like a bowl of noodles, half an hour. The heat is the thing to fuck you up. Nah, I got that. But yeah, did that. I think that's about it. I've been clearing up the place. Me and the girlfriend have been on a big just put shit in storage boxes and put it in the garage. We're done with it. We're cleaning this place up big time. So we're almost on that end. I've been finding a lot of stuff that I've purchased over the years. And I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. But yeah. Anyway, let's jump into things. David, what'd you get?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of shit because it was birthday and Christmas for me.
Yeah, everyone wished David a happy birthday.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday.
Got Remina from
Remina.
Nice.
Got a bunch of the Apothecary Diary novels. Grimoire Near.
Hell yeah. I thought you had that.
No, I did not have that one. I had the World Book. Which I still got to eventually pick up the second World Book. But I had the first World Book. Speaking of things I did not already have yet, the first
Nice.
of the big boys of the Berserk.
Oh, you don't have any of them?
No, I don't. I haven't been buying any of them because every time I look at them, when I think of grabbing one, it's always right after they're on sale. I'm like, fuck. And
Yeah, both of us right there with it, dude.
but it's fine because it worked out because my wife is now like, well, perfect. Anytime I am struggling to think of what to get you for a gift, I'll just keep filling in volumes that you're missing. I'm like,
There you
yes.
go.
Yeah, you have like 13 more to go. Let's go.
Yeah, David on his whatever birthday, he's like, all right, I finally got the complete collection.
See, my thing is like I'm like, okay, I don't want to have these and not read them, so I'm just adding to like I have more in my closet, but these are just the ones I've read. So I've like read and completed so far. So I'm just trying to, as I do, I'll
They
add them
look
to my
so
shelf.
fucking good on the shelf, dude. I'm like,
That too.
I love just glancing over. There's times I just glance over. I'm like, damn, it looks good. Hey, Nick just had birthday in the chat, dude.
Oh yeah, thank you. And then lastly, some goodies I got myself. Mad Cats apparently at some point had their own Dance Dance Revolution knockoff.
Nice.
For their knockoff fucking dance pad. So I was like, fuck it, why not? I'll get that added to the collection. Another weird GameCube game.
It's so funny.
Weirdly, Amazon sent me only half of my order for Evercade. I got Neo Geo Arcade 3, but not Arcade 2. I don't know where the fuck the second one's hiding at. Speaking of Dance Dance Revolution, I thought I had this one already, but I did not. So I got that for a couple bucks. And then this was definitely a birthday gift to myself. I'm waiting for the other one that was kind of a higher ticket buy. But I paid $50 for this one, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, so now I can go fucking mod my 360s that I have.
Now you just have to get a what is it, Pod Racer Revenge for PS5, so you can mod your PS5.
The PS4 version works as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's the way the exploit works technically will work on any PS2 emulated PS4 game. But that is just the only one that currently has signed code for it right now. But in theory, any PS2 emulated onto PS4 game could work with it. So
buy
shout
while the
out to
market is
anyone
low.
that bought all those limited run games before.
Yeah, now what do you have to say about them just running a shitty emulation?
Well, this proves that's right. Just unfortunately, it worked out in a beneficial way this one time.
Right.
It also made me realize I don't think I have any of their PS2 emulated on PS4 games.
Oop.
David's whole crusade against limited run was just to shut them down before they could fuck over Sony. He's a Sony shill.
That's
Sony
right.
Show. Unfortunate.
I mean, I can't say anything considering PlayStation games take up 2 entire game case shelves of mine out of the 5 that I have. So
coincidence? I think not.
It's true. It's been my predominant gaming console since I was a Wii one. So I started with a Super Nintendo and then worked my way to a PlayStation and never went back until eventually I had money and then I went back. But yeah, that is all I bought.
Kells.
And was
Oh yeah. Well, a lot of my money was spent on a new damn fridge.
Yep.
But
Hell
something I
yeah.
forgot about what I went and did is I've been playing Riftbound. I went to one of their like championships and I won me a mat. I won the championship.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
good
I'm a
shit.
champion. I'm a
Congrats.
champion.
You're an Evo champion.
Right. Yeah. So technically I have a first round buy at like the next regionals that they have. So I don't know. All their tickets get
Get out of the
bonded and
way.
shit, so who
I have
knows
no
if I go.
rounds to play this round.
Right, exactly. Fuck out of here.
But is anyone
yeah.
else's tournament really hungry right now? I guess I'll be the only one to go eat right now. Fuck it, I guess.
Hey, you need a drink? Oh, okay. All right, fine. Don't. But yeah, so that's why I did, and that's why I have. What about you?
I got a handful of things. Some of the stuff not gonna bother. I've been on a weird Monopoly kick of just buying those. I finally bought the Monopoly Scrabble game where it's got Monopoly around the board, it's got Scrabble in the middle. It looked interesting to me. When I was on my trip, I went to a game store there. It sucks that they don't have the city I went with. They just do not have local game shops, which just sucks. This is like the only one, and the selection was not very big. I can't blame them for it, but it was also like a card and game shop, and they had like the Pokemon tournament in the back they were having, but the collection was not good. But I wanted to support a local business, so I didn't know about it before, but it was the game called Final Girl, I believe it's called.
Yeah, board game.
Yeah, it's like a solo board game, and you buy the base, and then you just buy all the expansions for it essentially.
Yeah, you can get all the killer expansions and shit.
Yeah, but it's a solo game, Apparently, a
Mhm.
really good replayable solo game. So I grabbed that, and the unfortunate thing is it's kind of convoluted. You have to buy the expansion. The expansion is not a game itself; it's just the base you have to buy.
Yeah.
So you buy the base, and then you have to buy an expansion to play the game. But whatever, I did that. I forget which one I got, but is what it is. Cleaning out stuff. I don't think I ever showed this. I bought this a long time back. I'm talking like very, very many months ago. But I bought the whole ass snake from God of War.
Hell yeah.
It's got
Nice.
it's a hand puppet too. So fuck David. And
Was it
it's
like
got the
Mjolnir?
yeah, the axe in the mouth that actually magnetizes, just falls back in there, which is cool. So
That's cool.
I have this thing. Let's see.
Beard.
Bought this because obviously with what I was doing, I feel like I needed to add this to the collection. Oh, something's falling off there. I bought Duels of the
Hell yeah.
Roses.
Nice.
One of the games that's really hard to find just at a local game shop. It's not like expensive. It's just hard to find because people buy it right away.
Right. That's when I played the shit out of on PS2 back in the day.
Yeah.
That and the Game Boy Advance ones were my shit.
I've been itching
Yep.
to just play so many of these games. Found my deck too while I was doing that, so I want to recreate my deck on some of the games too and just see how that goes. David, I bought this. You'll be very proud of me. I need to do this eventually one
What?
day. In fact, you know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll do this if you play Control.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is on
100%. If you play that game, I will play through Control.
100%. Let's do it. Let me finish E33 and then we'll take up on that.
All right.
But yeah, saw that on Black Friday thing, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure the music in there is great. I mean,
Oh, music's phenomenal.
yeah, so why not? Do I have anything else? This isn't game related, but this is a sick ass jacket I bought. It's a tapestry jacket. It's
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That is sick.
yeah, dude. I'm so into this one. This is like my favorite thing I've gotten since all this.
That's dope.
Hell yeah. They have a Spider-Man one, and then they have a Sailor Moon one. I think that was in a grab for the girlfriend eventually, maybe. Let's see. I know I have other shit, but I just don't feel like grabbing any of it. Oh, I'm a sucker. So if you ever need to find my stuff, I buy everything Alien, Toy Story related. So I found a Snackle Squishmallow plush of it with the pizza right there in the corner of the floor. So I was like, all right, I don't have that much money. I gotta start saving right now. Walked into Michael's with a coworker yesterday and saw that. I was like, all right, cool. Didn't even look at the price. I'm like, whatever. Bought.
Yoink.
Yep. Sucker for those things. Anyway, what'd y'all play, David?
Hell yeah. Of course, been playing more Pokemon with the wife, but the wife and I, for my birthday, we went over to an arcade. We went over to round one, our local round one. We
Yep.
were initially super excited because we're like, hell yeah, the Don event should be going on. We went there. No, they're doing a fucking Gintama event. I'm like, what the fuck bullshit is this? So it was disappointing with that. And then we look around and we're like, fuck, they've cleared out a lot of the actual arcade games in our round one. Like, there used to be a whole section of just fighting games that are round one.
All crane
and it
machines
was
now?
Wonderful. It is 90% gotcha machines. And they're the ones where they've switched it to being like you got to get the box through the lines instead of it being like just regular actual like claw gotcha normal. So we struggled to find shit to do there. We did find a couple things to do, which leads into my story here of why I don't have my ring on, which is one of the things
She
they
left
had
me.
was-
Yeah.
No, one of the things that they did have was a cabinet for Taiko Drum Master. So it's like, fuck yeah, let's do that. So we're doing that, and they had like these metal bearings that were keeping the drumsticks tethered to the unit. And I'm just fucking going to town. We did the Don on theme, and it's just constant fucking bashing. And I'm like, oh man, it's really hitting against my ring pretty fucking hard. And I'm like, it stings, but I'm not thinking about it. And then we go through, we do a couple more songs, and once we ran through all of our tokens for what we
David
put
sweating.
in, I'm like, oh, dude, my arm's got a fucking workout on that. God damn. but I'm like, my fucking hand is stinging. I look down, my fucking hand is just bleeding all over the place. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I realized I had to struggle to get my ring off. What ended up happening is I bashed the fucking thread, the metal thread, so hard into my ring finger that it literally split the skin underneath. And so I was just fucking bleeding out all over the arcade. Had to go get that bandaged up. And then it basically didn't, the swelling didn't really go down until today. So it's been a couple days of it just being swollen to shit. Now it's finally swollen. I just gotta, I'm letting it breathe so I can fucking sanitize it once more again. And I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I can have this fucking sealed enough to put my ring back.
Did you let them know so there's no blood all over the machine for the next kid?
No.
Yeah,
by the time we got back to the
you're asking this of the man that dropped his soda in the
Yeah,
middle of a
that's fair.
fucking.
That's fair.
No, by the time we got back from washing my hand of all the blood and everything, there was already kids playing the machine. I'm like, it'll build character. And then I just went on.
You're right, you're right, Kels. That got me. I'm like, yeah. Nah. This guy has zero. So, what do you call it? Zero like ability to like govern like anything, or let everyone know, hey, my bad, something happened. Just walk away.
It doesn't impact me. It's fine.
As someone in chat says, first person to ever hurt play Taiko Drum Master.
Hell yeah.
First
Yeah,
recorded. That should be
Sadly,
noted.
was not recorded. Would have been hilarious had it been.
Well, it is now. You're telling us about it.
It's true. It is verbally recorded.
Yeah.
But fucking kids are like, why is there blood
So then after that, I basically had my fucking hand wrapped up. And so we're like, what the fuck can I play with my like fucked up hand right now? So we did a few rounds of skee ball. Then I found they actually still had one of the newest Japanese House of the Dead cabinets, so we played that. Got embarrassed by my wife, who apparently had twice as much accuracy with headshots as I did. So I'm like, good. In a survival situation, I know who gets the gun, and it's not me.
We did the John Wick thing in Las Vegas. I know for a fact my gun wasn't working because even my girlfriend looked up. She's like, "There's no shot that I did better than you in that." I'm like, "No, I don't know why. I swear, I was like, I was shooting it and the thing was off. Fuck that."
Yeah, no, I looked. My headshot accuracy was like 38%, and my partner was at like 80 something. I'm
Don't
like,
piss her off.
fuck. But yeah, so it was we made the best out of it, but it was kind of disappointing that there wasn't the Dandanon shit to get like I was hoping for, but also too that there was so few fucking games. Like even the fighting games, they just had 2 kid-sized Tekken 7 cabinets. And that was all they have now for fighting games. It's just all fucking.
I need to go peek in my
gotcha
round one,
shit.
see if they how that looks. Trey Fitty in chat
Yeah.
says, "Hey, happy birthday, David." Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Hell
thank you,
yeah.
Trey Fitty.
Yeah, I was just about to say that too. That makes because I went back and that's whenever I got fucked over for the Metaphor
Right.
Fantasia shit, which to David's point, I'm glad I'm not the only one getting fucked. But yeah, I need to go back and check because I didn't really stay. It was kind of late when we went to check. I need to see like what the games are like because last time I went, there's oddly like a shit ton of like music games there. Like I don't know about David's like because there's like a drum game. There's like it's like Rock Band almost, but they're individual games like your
Interesting.
drums, your guitar, and shit like that. I think there's even a piano one. There's a lot.
Yeah, we had 2 DDR cabs, which I was really wanted to
Yeah.
do, but there was this couple that would not fucking leave the cabs, and that was just all that couple was doing. I'm like, well, all right. And then they had like a bunch of the like DJ Beatmania ones.
Yeah, there's some of those too. We have a lot of racing ones at ours. We have a lot of Initial D ones too. It's kind of weird.
Oh, fucking! I wish all we have is the fucking Mario arcade one there.
Of course.
I
I need to go back
asked-
and reevaluate and see like what the fighting cabs are like.
I asked
Last time I went, there's a lot.
one of the alumni who's coaching for us. That's the one who just, every time I'm at the round one, I'm like, or nearby, I'm like, I'm gonna go peek in real quick. I'm sure he's there every single time he's there. Has like the membership thing there, and he plays just all rhythm games, and he hasn't really complained about it. So I assume it's all, and he still posted pictures or videos of his high scores. So I'm assuming he's still doing that.
Yeah.
Sucks that it's all gotcha stuff. I hate
Yeah.
seeing the round one stuff when there's like all the crane stuff because like I just get so I'm like it's also just so um based off just whatever the algorithm lets you like clamp onto. Like yeah, you're not gonna win this no matter what you clamp onto.
Yeah.
So why waste money unless you just happen to be lucky and like oh cool I just happen to be the one that you know. Is it Havel TH? I don't know. I think so. I can't read. It says happy birthday Big Dave, happy birthday Frank.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So you do anything else, David?
No, like I said, just during this break, spent a lot of time with some friends that I haven't seen in a while. That's about it.
I did tell someone the other day, actually like yesterday, about how I have a friend that has this thing that just jams iPhones, and they were like, "Oh, a clicker?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they started laughing. I'm like, "Yeah, he likes to go to Chili's and turn off all the TVs."
Shit, Chad
Chat
Box.
box. It's on a new account. Don't know if you remember. Yeah, hell yeah. What's up, dude? Been a long time.
I'll always remember you, Chad Box.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn.
OG.
Yeah, I've been tempted to bring it into school, but I'm like, I'm sure the teachers would appreciate it. If any kids are caught with their phone at the same time, maybe I don't want to be fucking causing mass confusion with some of the teachers, though.
There's definitely times I wish I had one so I could just click it real quick. Just be like, all right, shut the fuck up for just a second. Just stop. Everyone stop. Kels, what you been playing?
Bunch of Arc Raiders, like we were talking about. That game's so fucking addicting. So the wipe just happened, so it's essentially like starting over. Been playing that. It's really interesting to kind of experience the wipe for this game because in other games like Tarkov and shit like that, it does feel kind of oppressive, but here it really doesn't. I feel like just back to it. It's been a lot of fun though. It's been really good.
I'll try to hop on this weekend. I think I'm free this weekend.
For sure. That'd be a lot of fun.
Let's see. I for New Year's, I put most of the crew on Jackbox for the first time.
I've been seeing your Steam notifications pop up whenever you're playing.
Like the girlfriends ever played Jackbox before, and a handful of them just had no idea what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So we played through that. Had them play. What did I have them play through? I had them play through Fibbage for sure. Survive the Internet. Quick Sort. And they really liked Trivia Murder Party. They were all really big fans of that one. But yeah, it was cool to have everyone all playing that game. It feels good because I've been just cool. I always just buy all these Jackbox games. I'm like I just never play them anymore. So it's cool to get some use out of them. Yeah, even Chatbox. I've been seeing your Steam spamming Jackbox. My bad. Because the Mega Picker is really cool, dude. Like you just don't have to go through every fucking game and dig through. It's like, all right, cool. I want to play that game, and it loads that game right up, which is great.
Yeah, it's sick.
Definitely need to get the new one, but I wasn't gonna spend $21 to test that out. Let's see. I don't think I've been playing anything else.
Just that Expedition 33.
Yeah, I beat all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and yeah. Ooh, Chadbox said just finished Route B of Nier Automata.
Oh God.
Good shit.
It's getting there, brother. Have you played Replicant? I'm curious. It's so interesting asking when people ask like, "What should I play first?" I'm like, I really don't know. It's that's such a weird question always, and it doesn't seem like it should be, but it is.
I feel like to get the most out of what goes on in Automata, you probably should play Replicant first.
My whole thing was I'm not going to want to play Automata and then go back and play Replicant. I'd rather play the inferior game first and then play the more polished, like realized version of it, I guess.
So even though Replicant is obviously the newer one, it's definitely got more dated stuff in it. Like it still feels fine combat wise. The thing that sucks is the fucking grind. The grind is literally
nowhere near as bad as the original game. But
no,
it is rough.
Have not played Replicant. Okay, fantastic. I think you still get perfectly fine because honestly, the way it works, you get something very special out of each game if you wait and play the other game prior. Like, I won't spoil with that, but David, I think like ending W or something. I don't know if that makes it's the one in the desert. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
That is infinitely cooler if you play Replicant first. And in Replicant, going through the whole thing and getting the final ending is infinitely better if you play Automata first. But I think I would honestly probably recommend doing Automata first if I had to. Just because the ending of Replicant feels better definitively. But again, it's totally flip flop. You can do whichever way you want, which is fine too. The only thing with Replicant is be ready to fucking grind, because getting the last ending is a fucking pain in the ass. Totally worth it, but an absolute pain in the ass. Like that again, eventually that game will turn into a podcast game just for you to get that ending, which is worth it when
Especially
it happens.
if RNG does not work to your favor, which it can be brutal at fucking times, because there's some items you need that are like a 5% drop rate.
And you have to keep going back in this one fucking spot to get for it. Yeah. Just don't 100% like I did. It's not worth. It's super not worth. Yeah, it is worth. I love the game, but Jesus Christ, never again. I say that, but I probably would again. Nick says, if you want to play the beginning of Nier, Kel, just play Dragon Guard 1. Curious how agitated you'll be for 100% it.
I'm not like these guys. I'm not the type to be like, I have to 100% this. I'm the type that's like, yeah, I beat it. I'll go watch a YouTube video on the.
Dude, I had a whole fucking on my tablet. I was check marking all these fucking weapons, trying to knock it off one by one. I got hyper fixated on doing that shit, and yeah, there is no fucking reason to 100% that. Just YouTube that shit.
No, for sure.
But hell yeah, I fucking did it, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
And I'm also one of those people that, like, I don't know, I'll do that, then like I'll just all of a sudden lose interest. Like that was my thing with Rebirth. I still need to finish out Rebirth. I have like fucking 60 hours in there. I just need to fucking get over that last hump and do it. But
that's what I'm scared about with E33. Like I don't want to overdo it, then end up like losing track of it and not doing the thing I've been wanting to do, which is get through his main story.
Yeah.
Which is basically what I did with Expedition 33.
Yeah.
And now it's been several months. And like,
God help you getting back into that. You're going to get your ass handed to you because you're going to have 0% idea on the timings again.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be rough.
Chatbox, that music slaps so hard in Replicant. Dude, it's so fucking good. Like, if it wasn't for money, I'm sure David and I would 100% been doing Carnegie Hall this month and doing that again. If we had the money for it, 100% doing that again. I did see someone on the subreddit was selling tickets. They said, hey, we're going as a double date, but the other couple backed out. So I have 2 front row VIP tickets for this. And I was like, all right, how much? And I just looked at $500 each. Like, but front row Carnegie Hall with a VIP to go meet Yoko Taro as well is kind of like, if I had the money, I would have done it. I would have done it. Because that, if you ever have a chance to go do the Nier orchestra with the context and everything, absolutely please do. It's so good. Video game orchestras in general go hard though. Like if you can do any of those things, hell yeah.
Agreed.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Please, if you love Automata, which I guarantee you will, if you're already through Route B, play through Replicant afterwards. Or take a break first for sure. But if you're ready, do Replicant because it's so good. It's so fucking good. Yeah. Hey, let's talk about some new stuff that happened.
What new stuff?
Exactly. Let's go see what's been going on in the gaming verse.
We talked about one that exploit with the PlayStation.
Right.
Oh yeah, did we talk about what we watched? Because I finished a few shows too.
Oh, go off. You said we did movies, but yeah, go for the shows.
So Stranger Things, of course. I assume David watched that. Welcome to Derry.
I need to start that. I've heard really good things about that.
Yeah, it's really good. Like overall.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so I have a new set of freshmen for my film class, right? And the thing I always do the first day, I'm like, all right, just give me your like top 5 movies or shows if you don't know any, and then write down whatever role you think you're most interested in. Just I like to get a gauge on them, and I joke with them like I'm not judging you guys, but I kind of am also. Uh, like one of them put Fast and Furious 8. I'm like, why the fuck 8? I've never heard anyone say 8. Like they're like, well, it's 7 or 8. I'm like, all right, 7 makes sense. Like, I get 7, like that's fine, but like 8, the fuck. Um, but I say that because one of them had like To All the Boys I Ever Loved and The Notebook on there. I'm like, oh, chick flicks. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, am I the first? Is that the first time you ever heard the phrase chick flick? And they're like, yeah. I'm like,
That's not PC anymore, dude.
that's weird. I don't know. I'm like, it's
They're
just
rom-coms.
yeah. I'm like, it's just like a romance any sort of movie. It's literally like, and just the boy version is just the Fast and Furious. So it's like I don't know. That was interesting, like having to introduce that phrase. But yeah, and they had a few of them did also, and the reason that reminded me is because a few of them did also have some It on there, and they did very much talk highly of Welcome to Derry.
Yeah, no, it was super solid. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Supposedly they're gonna do like at least another season, and it's planned to do 3.
Nice.
So they're covering like different incidents that are like covered in the book.
Fuck yeah.
Here you go, Chad Bucks.
Hell yeah.
Big ass truck. It's Optimus. Nice little hardcore band. You should check them out. They're really good.
Hardcore band. I thought just
Yeah, all right. No, they have their hardcore band called Big Ass Truck, and they have a song called Big Ass Truck, and it starts with a fucking air horn. It's fucking
truck.
sick.
Hell yeah,
it's
dude.
fucking dope.
Love that. What should we call our band? It's a big ass truck, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
But I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the Chair Company. Fucking Tim Robinson.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
dude, you have to watch it.
All right. Yeah.
It's such an easy binge too, because once you start, they just kind of fly by.
It's on Apple, right?
Nope, HBO.
Fuck.
Yep.
What's it called?
The Chair Company.
Chair Company. Okay.
Yeah. Highly recommend. It's super solid. It's Tim Robinson, but it's like dialed in to like you still get, I think you should leave like isms throughout it, but I feel like it's a lot more dialed in into like an actual story, even more so than like friendship and stuff like that.
I'm starting to wonder, is it I Think You Should Leave, or is it just Tim Robinson that I every time
Right. Yeah, I feel like that show kind of like perfectly encapsulates it, and then everything else is just kind of like lighter versions of it, right?
Yeah. All right.
That's like the extreme.
I'll peep out. How many episodes is it?
7?
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. You got that.
7 or 8. I could be wrong.
Okay. What was I gonna piggyback off that, but keep going.
That was all I watched. I feel like there's another show.
I need to watch. My buddy's been going off about Pluribus, and I know I was already gonna do that.
Yeah, I need to see that too.
But yeah,
I'm gonna watch it soon too.
They've been going off about how really, really good it is, obviously. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm bumped it on the list too. Have you guys ever seen the documentary My Perfect Neighbor or The Perfect Neighbor?
No.
No, what's that about?
I forget if I talked about this last time. I don't remember if I did or not. It's about this Karen ass person. I think I did, didn't I? Where it's a Karen that hates the children that are playing outside their yard.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. So it's on Netflix. This whole movie is like 90%, 95% just body cam footage of just the police that are just involved. It's about this one woman who just cannot shut the fuck up about being pissed off at her kid or the neighborhood kids playing fucking football, or just being kids outside. Like, they're not even like on her property. She just escalates until really bad shit happens. And it's not even based off a true story. It's literally a true story. Like it's all body cam footage they're using. If you ever want to get pissed the fuck off, watch that. Like it is a documentary that will fucking infuriate you.
What's it called again?
The Perfect Neighbor. It's on Netflix. I was gonna listen to a podcast about it. I listened to Mile Higher, and they talked about it, but they were about a minute in, explain this. I'm like, all right, cool, shut it off. I'm like, no, I'm gonna watch that. And me and the girlfriend watched it, and we were just so fucking pissed. Like we were shit talking the
Yeah,
TV. Like we were just
I
like
have to watch
yelling.
out because those type of shits get me mad.
Oh, dude, like you have no fucking idea. We were shit talking,
Yeah.
like yelling at the TV. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like we were both pissed, and there's definitely like one fucking moment. I don't want to. It feels weird saying spoiling this on like an actual true tragedy, but there was one moment that stood out that just one person stepped the fuck up, and I was almost just like speechless of like, I don't know how someone manages that and just vocalize something so fucking perfectly after the worst shit just happened, and does it just he just fucking nails who he needs to be as a person for that moment. And I'm like, that left me stunned. I was like, if I can give that guy the fucking like best handshake and like pat and even like a hug, like, dude, I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you managed to be the most cohesive and strong human right there, but you fucking did it, and that's I admire the shit out of that. So please go watch it. Yeah, it's like 90 minutes, which is good because any longer would piss me off even more. But yeah, if you ever want to just like really just go in on it and shit talk someone like mutually, like do that, absolutely. It's a really well done documentary. It's got a lot of awards for good reason. I want to show it to my kids too, just a bit, because like it's just how someone could piece together such a narrative that's that strong and cohesive. Just using that footage is absolutely incredible. I think I feel like I watched another thing, but I can't think on the top of my head. I've been catching up with Frieren. Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah,
What is that?
Fucking peak.
Does it?
Animu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Weeb shit.
Now that I'm done with Yu-Gi-Oh, I since I'm done with Yu-Gi-Oh and I watched the movies actually, which by the way, Dark Side of Dimensions is so fucking good. What the fuck? I've owned that movie for so many years. I don't know why. I think I saw it like at Best Buy for like $5. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll buy that. Holy fucking shit, dude. That shit's peak as hell. The story's like a little but I didn't know it was essentially an epilogue to the series. And it's an epilogue to the series, and like the art goes so fucking hard. It's so cool. It's just like, all right, cool. Cause I've been watching this shit on like 4:3, and like the art's just like standard kind of stuff you expect. All of a sudden it's just HD, and they're going in, and animators are like, the animators are filling their fucking bag for this fucking movie, dude. And I know I'm being biased, like other shit looks great too, but like seeing Yu-Gi-Oh just go from this to like, holy fuck, dude.
That's always one of my favorite things whenever you watch like a long running anime like that.
Like Pokemon, even like the Pokemon from like that to the movie, you're like, god damn, dude. Hell yeah.
It's always so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, it has a budget.
Yeah, which makes me excited, right? Because now that I'm done with Yu-Gi-Oh, I can now allocate my binging to like Chainsaw Man or something, so I can knock that out. Because I'm excited to watch how that evolves into the movie.
Evolves into the movie, and they just had the like Jump Fest where they announced season 3, so I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
Oh, just like One Punch Man's announcing next season, part 3, part 2.
Season 2 is what Chainsaw Man is. The movies. Season 2, 1.5. I don't know.
I heard One Punch Man got okay by the end of it. Apparently I haven't watched a fucking thing about it, because I just saw like little like bits of like, I think Gore's been posting every once in a while about that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, it depresses the fuck out of me just how much I love. I mean, it's right there. You actually see my One Punch Man pops right there. I love One Punch Man. Season 1 is just so fucking peak.
Oh,
like,
peak. Oh, it's so peak.
Like, dude, that last episode is just so fucking good.
I have a buddy that only watches the dub for it, so he's been waiting on it, and it's started coming out. And the whole time I've been teasing him. I'm like, I've heard season 3's bad, man. I've heard it's bad. And he's started watching. He's like, it's not that bad. I'm like, come on, don't cope.
I think that's the way you gotta kind of do it, though. If you're gonna watch it, like, you gotta talk them down. Like, make sure they have very, very, very low expectations. That way they can be someone. But yeah, dude, hearing that, I think they even though it took however many years, 6 years, I was hearing they had 6 months to make this.
I can see it, because isn't Bandai Namco just kind of fucking them over?
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. It doesn't make sense. Like in this, And especially with anime being as huge as it is now, and like
yeah.
Demon Slayer coming over here and just fucking crushing it. Like, how the fuck are you gonna like?
even Chainsaw Man fucking
Yeah.
crushed it. It's a hard
Yeah.
R-rated movie.
And how are you gonna like half-ass this shit? If you just like went in, you'd make so much fucking money off this, and you just killed the IP doing this, dude. Like,
It's a laughing
That's,
stock,
that's what
literally.
happens when you do anime by committee, which is unfortunately how it's done.
And it makes me feel like all the more fortunate to be like a My Hero fan and just seeing how Bones has kind of gracefully handled that series now, just like throughout the whole process.
mm-hmm.
It's like, oh man,
But-
there were bad times, but not near as bad as they could have been.
dude, I think the thing that settled it into me was hearing Critical say, dude, I mean, I just feel bad because like back in season 2 we didn't know how good we had it. I'm
yeah,
like,
exactly.
holy shit, because we were talking mad shit on season 2, and it's like, no dude, it gets worse. And I'm like, how the fuck? Is like everyone and their mother's like, oh, you have 6 years to cook. Hell yeah, dude, let's cook. Fuck it, triple up on that time and let's spend time. No, I'm sorry, 6 years, let's cut that, let's turn that into 6 months and let's just shit this out.
Yeah, a lot of people have to understand, like, traditionally there usually is like a drop off in quality a little bit between seasons 1 and 2 of like any big,
Because they gotta go
project.
crazy with the first one to get the people in on that, and then at that point it's like
and
pumping it
they
out.
kind of, yeah, that, and they kind of after like that first season they kind of have like a design pipeline, so
Sure.
everything kind of like the edges get smoothed over a little bit, sort of situation where it becomes about the quantity and how fast we can pump this out a little bit.
Sure.
And you see that a lot. And I mean, there's like definitely like levels to it too, though, right?
Yeah.
But the jump from Punch Man 1 to 2, obviously, because it's different art houses on that.
Studios, yeah.
Dude, like,
And see,
man,
that's the
I
thing.
get goosebumps
My
still
intro is
watching
just
season
fucking
1.
over.
Like, watching the Boros fight in season 1,
Oh, so good.
I get goosebumps from that like every fucking time. Like, when he's like powering up, it's like all like colored pencils stencil where there's like scratching everywhere. It's like that, and then just Saitama was like, all right, cool, I guess I'll do my finishing move, and it's so fucking good, dude.
And on top of that, it's just so fucking funny because it's just a satire ripping on actual shonen.
Right, but it's like got some emotion to it too, dude. Like they hit all the music on there, and then Saitama was like still bored as fuck, and then Boro's like, damn, I was you.
Satire.
I was you, and I wasn't even a fucking issue to you, dude. Like that's
And again, it's the funniest thing because it wasn't even Saitama.
Yeah.
It
It wasn't a prophecy. Yeah. It was Garu.
say again. Oh yeah, because that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wasn't even supposed to fight Saitama.
Right. I need to go through
Fought the wrong guy and got his ass beat.
even harder than he expected to, dude. Just
Yeah.
like kicks some motherfuckers
It's like you're just taunting me. Don't pretend like this was a fair fight. You fucking wrecked me. Stop.
yeah, dude. That's like he kicks Saitama to the moon, and he's like, oh, every time I do that, it takes years off my body, but at least I beat him. And Saitama just comes back, hey, I landed. You're like, dude, this is fucking nuts. I just need to read the manga. Just forget about the show at this point. I read through them a while back, and I'm gonna read through them again. Nick says, kind of surprised you haven't seen Pluribus yet since it's set in New Mexico. Yeah.
Ooh, fake fan.
They actually also created a whole neighborhood just for it, way out in the outskirts, because of the whole issue with every time they film using a person's house, it becomes a tourist attraction that no one wants. So they just create a bunch of houses way out yonder, and they're using that. So there's a lot of pictures around of just people taking pictures of the neighborhood, just the random neighborhoods way out in the boonies. But hey, no more pizza on the roof.
Right. Unfortunately.
Oh man. See, if I was at that house, I would hate it for sure. But I mean, if I had to make something of it, I just camp outside. Hey, $20, I'll let you throw pizza on the roof.
Paint the pizza on the roof and just call it a day.
Or how about just hand the pizza to me and I'll eat it.
I would just get, hey, I would like $50 pizza, $50, and I'll let you throw it, and you can take whatever many photos you want. Cool. All right, beat it, kid. Anyway, anything else? Anyone else watching things?
I think those were the big ones.
Yeah, I can't think.
That's kind of like that weird blank period, just waiting for new shit.
Yeah, I mean, I still have an infinite amount of just old shit to watch as well.
Right.
Let's see. Splitgate has fumbled again, fell to security and traction following the rebrand. They did come out
Oh
and put a
god.
tweet, I think, today saying like it's we're doing fine. Like it's not that big of a deal.
If you have to say that.
Yeah, I mean I can kind of see why they do, because they want to just like not worry anyone, but the fact that it happens, but also there's just such a split community base with everything, right? Like everyone's gonna jump to one thing, which is cool, but like you can't maintain all that shit. Way too much stuff.
Nah, for sure.
Oh, Anthem's gonna die soon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's like what, the 12th, I think. or something
Yeah,
like that?
so it's a coaster at that point.
That's so funny.
Unfortunate.
It really is, because there's a lot good with that game, but it had very unfortunate circumstances, I feel like.
And then I remember getting, I guess there was like a lot of rumors like, oh, they're gonna make Anthem 2.0, and then it just never happened. Never
Yeah.
happened.
Well, I think there's like a shareholder meeting or something. It was like, should we do it? I think everyone was like, no. Save the money.
Rainbow Six Siege has been hacked again. Players are reporting getting 67-day bans.
Hell yeah.
That's insane. And supposedly, like, they have the source code for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the game might just be dead now.
Womp.
Like-
Womp.
Like, don't log on to that shit. Your shit will get fucked
If
up.
I had any reason to stop playing Siege, if I ever was.
Right.
The Witcher 3 reportedly getting a surprise new expansion this year.
I've seen that too. That's really interesting. Oh yeah, back to Stranger Things. People think that there's gonna be a surprise episode tomorrow for it.
Do you think they
Okay,
imagine if they
why?
just like shit out another episode? Like, we gotta fix this, guys.
Well, I don't know the exact details, but people are theorizing like there's a final episode coming. But people also thought that about Gravity Falls, and nothing ever came. So
What's
it'll be really funny to watch it not happen.
Is there like a rationale behind?
Good question. I don't know if it's just Schizo posting or not.
I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool if that happened, right?
Yeah, USA Today posted about it.
I just want to know what the rationale is. They're like, if you look at the window, it says 1-7 on there.
Right. I
Um,
don't know. A lot of it can just be like, yeah, you're overthinking this. It's just bad writing.
it's so unfortunate.
Trust me, if you've been in any fandom, you've experienced this.
Oh, is this like a documentary? I don't know. Cyberpunk 2 director says extending 2077's opening act makes no sense. It's like saying we should spend more time on Tatooine with Farmer Luke.
Wait, repeat that. What was the first part?
Cyberpunk 2 director says extending 2077's opening act makes no sense because it's like saying we should spend more time on Tatooine with Farmer Luke.
I mean, where's the lie though?
I mean, I don't see why that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh no, character development.
Oh no, more game to play. Oh
Yeah,
I don't know.
Chatbox Anthem had so much potential. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, no shit. For real. And they had the audacity to have a fucking paid microtransaction store in there. Is the best part.
And you go back to Dispatch. Forgot about that game. Played episode 1. It was fun.
Yeah, I need to eventually jump into it once I finish everything else I need to finish.
Sorry, guys. Bad news. If you plan on going back to Anthem, it can't be uninstalled anymore, or it can't be reinstalled anymore. So, sorry, guys.
God damn, they really are killing it.
Danganronpa creator became a game dev because of an argument he had while working a part-time job that made him think, "What am I doing with my life?" Hell yeah,
It's so real of him.
I respect that. You guys see that Persona boxing DLC?
Yeah.
No, what?
The boxing fitness games.
Uh-uh.
They've been having some Sega crossovers lately, and I guess one of the latest ones will be a Persona crossover.
I've seen one of the Persona games had like the record for like the biggest drop off of player base. It was like Phantom X or something. It was like one of the mobile
Yeah,
games.
the mobile one that came out there.
I do think we're hitting the super end of life of Persona 5. Like we already hit it. I think we're like at max capacity. We need to move on to Persona 6, which I think is happening. I think we have to hear about it this month, right? Am I crazy, David?
No,
You don't think so?
it's not happening. No.
They said it was like done, right? Wasn't that the rumor a while back that it's like it's done?
It was like nearing completion at one point, but I highly suspect that we're probably not going to see it till end of year at the earliest.
What's the rationale?
The rationale is that basically there's already been a lot of internal conversations internally within the company to start focusing less on RPGs.
I'm honestly surprised we haven't got like a Metaphor like Game of the Year edition or something yet.
Did Metaphor not
They
do that
haven't
well?
done anything to update it or had an active interest in doing that.
Did it not do well?
No, it did well. It's just
I think it was on
did
Game
well
Pass
by
too.
Atlas standards. Yeah.
Yeah, it did really well on there.
It's just one of those things that, again, it did well by Atlas standards. And so it wasn't a breakaway hit. It was good, but like it wasn't what they've been chasing the dragon of with Persona 4. So yeah, I mean,
Persona 6 would crush it, wouldn't it? Am I crazy?
maybe. We don't know. Like,
I think it's way the
Persona
longer we
4 was
wait,
the-
the longer we wait,
Well,
the
here's the
less
thing, is
likely. I
like
think.
Persona 4 was the first one to like get close to being a mainstream game. And then Persona 5 basically successfully became mainstream, but we're so far removed from that game that it's anyone's guess. And I'm gonna guess that they're like, well, what if we do a fresh take with Metaphor plus the other SMT spin-offs that have been kind of filling out the roster lately with releases, plus now they have the Yakuza series being RPGs. It may honestly be one of those things that, like I said, I mean, the internal conversations that have been reported from Atlas have just been, maybe we just stop doing RPGs soon.
The fuck do you guys wait for after Persona 5 did so well, dude? I like it. Oh my god.
But they could just do Persona Gacha games instead.
Yeah, let's keep extending this IP until it's fucking dead and everyone's sick of it, and then let's do Persona 6. Oh wait, it didn't do that well. Oh well, I guess you guys don't like Persona.
Or better yet,
how
they
Atlas
half-ass
thinks, though.
Persona 6.
Atlas is very much, what, you didn't buy our updated re-release version? You didn't care about it that much to begin with, then, I guess.
That's
You're not a
It's the
real
same thing
fan.
how like Capcom keeps re-releasing game collections and go, what? You didn't buy us the fourth time we released this game? I guess you don't care about Darkstalkers then.
they're very much in that Banjo category where I'm like, dude, you guys had so much press to do whatever the fuck you guys wanted and move on to the next game, but you didn't. I'm wondering if they're afraid of just this new cast not doing that well, because I mean they really have to just detach from the old cast at that point, right? Like talk to me, Mr. Persona. When the next Persona comes out, do they usually just like, I know that they still like reference them and stuff like that in like Q games or whatever, but they largely move on to the next, move on from that cast.
Yeah,
right?
there'll always be like little,
like Teddy might show up or something, but like Morgana.
No, not even that. It'll be like a comment will be made that kind of like.
Yeah, were there any in 5?
Yeah, there were a couple comments about Rise from Persona 4 in the game. There were a couple allusions to what's his, not illusion, but outright they had the sale guy, fucking the commodities dude guy there, who's been the salesman from 3, 4, and 5. He was running it as a website this time, so he's kind of like a common through line character, but really it's just like little hints and notices. Naoto from 4 as well was mentioned at one point. They talked about a female detective, kind of inferring back to her. Likewise, Rise, they just mentioned they had like a poster with a pop idol, and again, it was supposed to infer back to Rise. And that's what with modern Persona they do is a lot. Everything is just like a little inference back to other.
But they're moving on.
Never...
I mean, I know I've seen Teddy pop up as like something. I know Morgana's going to be the same thing. You'll see Morgana pop up now and then as the mascot. But like they're
I
gonna
don't
move.
remember Teddy ever popping up in.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like they have the costume for Teddy that they'll like pull out during.
Yeah, costumes and stuff. Yeah, 100%. Because they got to milk that nostalgia.
Yeah, but they move on.
The only time we get Persona 1, 2, and 2 is as fucking DLC costumes.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is like once
canon or like, are you talking like canon or are you talking like?
I mean, like,
because the original Persona trilogy doesn't really ever get brought up anymore in modern Persona aside from costumes.
I in my way, I'm saying that once they move on from Joker, they're not going to reach back and give more Joker games. You know what I mean? Like, it'll move on to what his new cast is. So I do wonder. I wonder if part of me wonders if like they're scared of like, well, if we can't ever use these characters, I mean they can't, like who the fuck cares, right? But like we can't use these characters again because we got to focus on the new cast. So let's keep milking this as much as we can until we absolutely have to put out.
Well, I mean, it's not the first time, right? Well, it's not the first time, right? I mean, they've already done 3 and 4. They've hoarded them out. They've gone back to them now, and we're already reaching the lifespan of this one. So they'll start a whole new cast, and then they'll come back and they'll do like a fighting game with all your favorite characters from 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here's a new dancing game, including the characters from 6. That they'll just be able to pump out like all the spin-offs.
I'm just genuinely surprised they've not just said Persona 6.
Yeah, no, it's surprising. But I mean, why do that when you can just keep on adding new Phantom Thieves in like the mobile game, right?
Are they doing that well still? Like, I mean, we just said that one had a big drop off, but like, it just seems like we're like at the capacity.
No,
it's like, all right,
probably not doing too well, but I mean, I feel like that's what they do. It's like, oh, here's the new Dynasty Warriors like game. Oh, there's a new Phantom Thief. You have to learn about them. Here's a new mobile game, new Phantom Thief. You have to learn about them.
Holy fuck! Real quick, to interrupt this train of thought, I've never been more proud of my wife than in this moment. We've been having some issues with some people around us lately, and
her headshot count went up higher.
No, she just went ahead and just sent me a message saying, "I'm feeling a little bit Seth Rollins-ish tonight. I demanded they just admit their problems, the fucking cowards." And I'm like, the fact that she would outright reference the Seth Rollins heel turn is a beautiful and wonderful thing. That I'm so proud that I have taken her this far in wrestling to where she can make these references.
Hell yeah,
dork, nerd.
But yeah, so on to less nerdy shit. So yeah, I don't think they're really that scared about Persona 6 in terms of moving on from the cast.
No,
how the fuck? So about the fact that again. The internal conversation is they just want to move all away from RPGs altogether.
But that we're saying that like after all this, which I don't know.
They're doing the Konami thing. They're just gonna take the IP and hoard out in other directions.
Which again, it doesn't make sense. If they released Persona 6 and it flopped, then I'm like, all right, that makes sense to me. Like, all right, cool. Yeah. But it's like it's just sitting on.
But it's because all their other RPGs are just doing.
They're not Persona. Like, I don't know what the fuck to say about that. But
you gotta again, we're now in like hyper capitalism where shareholders are like, this is not consistently making us tens of millions. Then why are we doing it?
What can we do that has microtransactions that will
right? But I get that, and I'm trying to put my put on the shoes of a person where I'm like, okay, but that game did really well. Can we do that again and keep doing that again? And they're like, no, we can't. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean we can't? We just hit it out of the park. Why do we not just do that?
Yeah, I think
that was a fluke.
Yeah, Persona TCG.
I would love for the SMT fucking card game to actually get an official English release.
Yeah, your
Kickstarter
champ, your commanders, your Phantom Thief. You have your stand or whatever.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I do pretty decently trying to put myself on other people's shoes and like figure out what the rationale is. And, like, I not to say I even defend a lot of it, but I'm like, I can understand why. I don't understand it with this. Like it just to me, like it seems like Persona 5, like you said, it hit the mainstream. Like we're doing really well with it. Okay. And to me, I'm like, buckle down, let's make the sixth one, and we can, and while we're getting there, sprinkle in stuff. But I mean, to be fair, when's the remake of 4 happening again?
I think that's supposed to be later this year.
Okay, so yeah, Persona 6 isn't happening this year. Then what the fuck? Like what? Where the? Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And is it like a complete remake of 4? Or is it like that remaster?
it's kind
It's
of
a
like
reload.
the remake that they did for 3. Yeah.
Chatbox played Persona 5 last March. It was incredible. I can't believe it took me so long to play. It's so good.
Yeah,
it's
That's
so
the time
good.
I did it too.
And if you play Persona 5 and didn't play Royal, it's almost even better to play Royal afterwards on like a second, like a new game plus, and go through the Royal because like you catch everything.
Absolutely not worth ever playing base Persona 5.
Well, no, I think if you're gonna like treat it as a new game plus, just because you catch a lot of stuff on your second playthrough of Persona 5. You catch a lot of shit just on your second playthrough. So like if you play through base, it's so worth it to play through Royal again. Like or just
play through Royal twice.
Sure.
I would absolutely.
Yeah, it's fair. Like, you can.
Base 5.
I'm just saying if it was vanilla you played, then please play Royal. If you have already played Royal, then yeah, that's great, fantastic. Man, I played that game.
Oh yeah, if for some reason you have already played base 5 and you haven't played Royal, no, go give Royal a chance. Much better version of the game. Highly recommend it. But if you have never touched Persona 5 at all, don't touch the base game. Just go fucking play Royal.
That's what I did.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Why are we still here? Why have we not made another one? I don't understand it. I don't
And
get
make
it.
them adults.
There's just some stupid shit that with companies I don't understand, dude. I'm like, again, fucking Astrobot won Game of the Year and made a lot of money. Why are we not making Banjo? Why are we not doing this?
Honestly, my only thing I can think of for why they have been so reticent on doing Persona 6 is, in all earnesty, I feel like they probably have done something what's going to be perceived as controversial, and they probably did a major switch up to the formula, and they very likely got rid of the fucking school day system, which I would welcome because that's my least favorite part of modern Persona. I can't fucking stand it. But
well, I think we talked about it before, like make them adults.
Yeah, that too. I would love that way. Cast. Again,
they could fucking teach her if it's an adult. Trilogy. If it's a kid, it's still a little fucking weird for sure. Please God, age them up. Age them up. That's fine. In fact, it's preferred. Honestly, I'm totally cool with that. We can move on to like a more mature Persona, which is I guess is SMT at that point.
Well, because like I think David mentioned it before. Isn't one of them your like college age?
Yeah, so in the original Persona trilogy, you start off still as high schoolers, but like those characters grow, and you still continue playing as a bunch of those characters. So you do play them into their college years.
And then they said that sucks. Let's keep them as kids. Yeah.
Plus 6 is you just go back to like 4, but you're playing them as in a different stage of life.
At least in 4, it's the roles are reversed. You get to be the child diddler in 4. So.
Oh, at least that's the case. Hell yeah.
Oh wait, no, I lied. It's 3. It's 3. It's 3 that you get to be the child.
Did they fix that in the remake?
Well, yeah, because in the remake, you don't get the female main character option.
Oh, because it's a little boy. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chatbox has
a couple. Can't have the gays as dateable options. So
Chatbox has some comments there. They'll remake Persona 5. I actually believe that we will get a remake of Persona 5 before 6. There's a world where that absolutely happens.
Yeah.
I agree with David. The high school part was the worst part. And then remember when
I like it.
I don't mind it. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
Like I can do without it, but also I've never been like, oh, I hate this. It's like,
that was the whole reason I never finished Personas 3 and 4 when they came out, and it wasn't until 5 that I'm like, all right, fine, I'll fucking give this a chance.
David's like, I already fucking dropped out. I want to be back here. Fuck this.
My SMT loving ass was like, ah, shit, here we go again. And I was like, oh fuck, good food for once. And then,
see, my thing is, I just wish it was like more like Bully. I want to like actually take the classes.
Sure.
Give me mini games.
Hell yeah. Chavax said, remember when they announced Dragon Quest 12 like 6 years ago and haven't seen it since?
You're still not going to see it for a long time. Considering we've been focused so much on remakes of the original ones, I don't think we're seeing that honestly till maybe 2030.
Nick says,
That'll be a next gen release.
quick question for you guys: should Persona have a character feature or no?
Yeah. I think if we're not gonna give, and I know this is a staple in a lot of RPGs, but if we're gonna have a silent protagonist anyways that barely has any of their own distinct personality, fuck it. Let me just create my own protagonist and let me just roll.
I say yes, I'd agree with that, but it won't happen because I feel like Joker made them a fuck ton of money.
That, and also I would struggle sacrificing really cool cutscenes with that character.
Nah, give us the really funny cutscenes where when you get your dumbass fucking creative character outfit of just like, oh no, here's your dude in like a maid outfit, but they're also wearing like cat horns and weird fucking like just 8 gold chains on their fucking outfit as they're running around. It's like, yeah, fuck that. I want that dumbass doing cool shit.
Chatbox has the comment here though is Joker only has a couple lines, but they're so badass. Like when he gets in the very end and just hits him with the checkmate and just shoots him, I'm like, all right, bro. You had 12 lines this entire game and you hit us all with bangers. Like, all right, dude.
Yep. Yeah, but I just hate silent protagonists in all seriousness. Like, I'm not pretending to put myself in the fucking character and just, no, either give me a fucking character or don't. If you're not going to give me a fucking character, then cool, let me just make my fucking character. And if you're going to give me a character, fucking commit to giving me a character.
Yeah, I usually think it's like a boring, a really boring thing to do whenever, like you said, the silent protagonist. I like it with Joker because it's less a silent protagonist. It's more like almost like a strong but silent type representation.
That's
like,
how I feel with it. He's not totally blank.
I mean, sometimes during like whenever you're talking to like someone during like a cutscene or something like that, it does like the ... where you are talking and they respond to you like you're talking. But I mean, I kind of ignore that. I kind of brush over that.
Yeah, I don't really mind it. Like out of the side of protagonists, I get that. Persona's not one I really minded too much. Like it's like, yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, I agree with David though. Let's have created characters. That'd be dope. And Metaphor is a really weird one too. It's like your whole thing is like you're of a special race, and they kind of use it so that other characters in the world can be racist towards you, but nothing else. And it's also
I'll get to know what that's like.
Right. so it's also a silent protagonist. So it's like, what are we doing here? We're just here to just be yelled at.
Shavok said, also, I'm so tired of the Kill God final boss.
I mean, that's Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah. That's also
that's JRPG.
Yeah. But yeah, especially when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei, that's literally the whole point. Is kill every god, not just kill God, kill every fucking god along the way.
Nick says, despite them not being as good as the games, it makes me happy seeing the protagonists have somewhat of personality in the animes. Persona 4 U was way better than Game U.
Yeah, and I think that's just because you kind of have to, right?
Yeah.
Like you have to canonize a lot of stuff. You have to establish like lore for the main character, blah, blah, blah.
Right. I need to watch the anime still.
Yeah, I do too. I'm surprised it hasn't been like a bigger thing, you know?
With a lot of shit with this fucking franchises and the way it's happening, to be honest. It doesn't fucking make sense. I don't get it.
Yeah,
I genuinely don't.
The point is the animes are never great. They're fine.
They're serviceable.
But yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if you've already played the games, they feel like a slog to get through, as well as it gets frustrating that certain things didn't happen exactly the way they did in the games. And if you haven't played the games, I would never recommend be like, oh no, just go watch this instead. It's like, well, it's the Persona 5 anime is like 50 episodes long. You can go play Persona 5 in the same amount of time as you watch the entire anime. Just
so it just covers the same thing. It's not
more
like
or less
compensatory. That's sad because I remember like the .hack ones being really good. like
Oh,
to
the
accompany
way that
along with the game.
the dot hack one was fucking creative as hell. 'Cause
Yeah.
especially when they had liminality, which
Mhm.
was like the bonus anime that came with every fucking entry of the original dot hack games.
Yeah.
So you're getting like these investigative episodes that would tie into the main story of
It, like,
each game you were
interweave, yeah.
progressing through. Yeah, it was so fucking clever. How they did that? How they did that? I really want the original dot hacks to. I don't get me wrong. I'm glad that GU got remakes, but where the fuck is the original quadrilogy of Dot Hack? I need that original quadrilogy to be remade because I
That'd be
still
really
need
cool.
to track down the final game, and it's up to like almost $300 for a fucking copy
Sheesh.
now. And I kick myself for not getting it back when it was $100. But that's another
Me with
one that
Divinity.
yeah.
Akechi's best Phantom Thief on in Royal and Vanilla. I could give a fuck about him, but Royal that game broke its fucking back trying to carry that character, and it succeeded. There,
I'm just still pissed by
Yeah, I
that
didn't
last
like him.
fucking end credits scene. That didn't need to be there.
that's fair,
Fucking
but I can give a fuck about that. Everything is made up. They can never do anything wrong when it comes to their showtime. The Akechi and Joker showtime is so absolute peak.
It
It's
is
it's
fantastic.
unfathomable, dude. Oh man.
Yeah, why'd they have to give the asshole the lightsaber?
Because
Like,
only
come on.
assholes have lightsabers.
Yeah, they gave him the lightsaber and the fucking ray gun. Lame, dude.
Oh man. Anyway, I think that's about it.
I do believe.
I do declare that is the end of the podcast, gentlemen.
Woo, we made it.
We did it, Reddit.
We did it. Shout out to you guys
Let
in the
'em
chat. That was a good
Yeah.
good
Thanks for hanging out.
interactive chat there.
Remember to
yeah.
leave a like.
Yeah, leave a
Don't
like,
forget to
comment,
wipe.
subscribe, and copyright strike. It really
Yeah,
helps us
don't
out.
forget to
Really
wipe.
helps us out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wipe front to back to front.
Right.
Just wipe.
I've
Or-
seen a video about that. I guess there's like a new TikTok that's like there's new science behind you're actually supposed to wipe back to front.
Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah. Because you're both back to or front to back wipers, right?
I think so. I can't think on top of my head. It's just kind of a natural reaction to whatever you're doing.
Okay, so like
Yeah, like I
you
never
pull
stopped to
up.
think about how I do it. Yeah.
like you go behind and you like that.
Yeah, I claw machine my ass. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, there are people that do it the other way and this way. They go in front. So they do back to front.
Interesting.
And I guess there's like science behind it that's supposedly healthier to drag poop across your balls.
It's also
You know
better to
what's
get a
better
bidet.
is just using exactly just power wash your
No,
butthole.
That's I tell everyone that I feel like a Neanderthal having to shit at work.
I absolutely fucking hate
I
traveling
feel
because
so
of that.
gross when I have to shit at work.
That's the worst fucking thing in the world is about traveling. Is like, yeah, I can't wait to go to Europe someday because I'm like, cool. This is these guys understand.
Because truly, if you
figured
haven't
it
power
out.
washed your butthole, it's not clean.
Oh, it's not.
But
Your
Maybe
hand
you're a
should be there for drying and nothing else.
but it's gay
Nothing
to
else.
Americans, so we don't do it. I guess. Nick said good episode for sure. Sad there wasn't much news going on. Yeah, I'd say give it about another week or two, and we're gonna start getting some of the news
Oh yeah, we
headlines.
didn't talk about the Marvel trailer. Did you see the new ones that came out?
Ooh, I did.
No.
David. All right, hold on. You need to watch this one real quick, David. These are short.
There's a few of them
Which
that
one have you
dropped.
seen? Have you seen any of them?
I seen the Captain America one.
Okay.
And I heard the rumors of the other ones.
Okay. Well, there's two other
So-
posters on there. I saw the fourth one already. Kels, you see the fourth one already?
I did,
Yeah. The third one's definitely
which is
the
kind of crazy
moneymaker.
because it's already more than we thought.
Right. And people are saying that's the last one. I think they said the Super Bowl's gonna be the big one, which is fair. So I could show David, I don't think you need to see the Thor one. I don't think you need to. That's fine if you want to. I might send you the moneymaker.
I mean, I know what all of them are. Just
Yeah, I might send you the moneymaker. This one.
I like the Thor one. I think Chris kind of kills it, and just even like what we see there, it gets me really hyped to see what he does.
You want to see that Thor one and react to it real quick, or do you want to jump to this?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I want to know why he's crying, dude.
It's because he had to shit without a bidet.
Even the God of Thunder needs a bidet.
There's that one, which also I like that one on the Marvel page, and like the fourth. So it's Avengers Doomsday, the most recent one that got posted online. Wonder Man. It got the Thor one, and then it has the fourth clip is Carol Danvers versus Skull Train fight from Captain Marvel. Hey, I think you guys are a little late on that.
All right, I'm watching the trailer now.
Wait, there's a video of 10 hours of ambience of Herbie at home. I'm saving that. Ooh. I will answer that when he is done with this chat box. I got you. I mean, like I fuck with the Thor one
Oh,
for sure.
I mean, we already knew about the little one because of Love and Thunder, but thinking back to the Captain America one, is it just everyone's like, oh shit, I got families now. Oh no,
That's what it's looking like. Because I mean, also with the Baby Richards.
What if Doom's just a diddler?
Dr. Diddler.
Oh
no. Once you're done with that, David, I linked you the new one. This one's the money.
All right, that
Surprised this one wasn't
I mean,
the one.
he's acting his heart out there. Good for him.
We're getting good Thor again. I'm surprised this wasn't the final one though, because this is the one that I think is for sure the money shot.
I don't know. I think the leaked one is really sick too.
I know it's good. I just think this one's the one that like I watched a react channel watches and they were literally just screaming at the one part. You know.
Yeah. I'm just sad he didn't say the thing.
He'll say it. He'll say it.
Morbin time.
Yeah.
I'm glad they got the outfit right though. The outfit looks really good.
Kino.
Oh yeah.
I need to see David's reaction.
Oh.
That wasn't it.
All right, Scott's looking fucking crispy. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I dig that jacket that Xavier has on too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, sell it to me, Marvel. I know you want to.
Yeah. Just throw a patch on there. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Cyclops looking fucking crispy.
the final one also leaked online, also pretty solid too. It probably gives you the most like, all right, this is where the movie's kind of.
All right, toss it to me.
I can't find that one. That one
Coward.
gets blocked off Twitter every 2 seconds. While Kels is doing that, chat box asks, is Toby Spider-Man going to be in it though? I think he will be. If he's not in this one, he's in Secret Wars.
Another Spider-Man of him coming out. Yeah.
I think so only because like everything that we're seeing so far now is part of leaks that have shown that Toby's going to be there.
Which if Toby's there and fucking Tom Holland's not there, is fucking weird to me. Like holy shit. If he's not in it though, he's in Secret Wars. Which did they film this back to back? Does that mean they're wrapping it on the whole thing?
I'd have to imagine they had to have.
It's a hell of a commitment to try and make sure you have everyone there at the same time. So
I know they got reshoots coming up here like in April. I think that's what people are assuming they're going to try to sneak in like Halle Berry and stuff, but I don't know. Well, Kel's still pulling that up. Chat box did ask. Also, this is random, but have you guys thought about doing Games Gone By again, or is that a thing of the past? We think about it a lot. It's just a matter of time. Like
David's refusing to play Control, so he's kind of got held up.
We really have had like talks about trying to get this going again. It's just a matter of like commitment time, and unfortunately, the hard part about all this is like sometimes
we have at least one game banked that we could do.
Watching this trailer here.
That's true. We do have one game banked.
Yeah, we can do Ace Attorney
and Yakuza.
See, I haven't finished 0 though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, the last one's super janky because
all right, watching this in this fucking crunchy vision, is bringing back fond YouTube memories.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
Apparently, the thing is invited to the barbecue.
That was the first thing I said too. Is do you think he gets the pass?
Oh yeah, it's The Rock. Um,
But it's super interesting, right? Because apparently it looks like Talakan's above water. They fucking colonized my boy Namor. They took out his nose ring and his fucking gauges. It's like, brother, come on.
yeah.
But they gave him the high collar black vest.
And they're in the fucking
hyped to
desert
see
too.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of it makes me wonder is like, is this already Battle World? Is this just like a fucked up Doom dimension that they're in?
It could
Is
also
this,
just be that they were just like they're in Africa, right? So they're like, well, something just went off crazy over there, so let's go walk over there.
well, it's like why is Talakan like above water? Like what's going on here?
Okay,
Like
yeah.
what's going on? More of that situation. But a lot of questions be answered for sure, right?
Yeah, this is the one that opens the most doors on things. Like the other ones are kind of like, all right, cool. These are little teasers. This one's the one that like gives us the tiniest little pinky toe into like, all right, here's what is kind of going on a little bit. I'm really excited for Supergirl since it's based off Woman of Tomorrow. I need to read that. I read the first like chapter of it. Very excited to go back to it though. I'm loving the
I'm
vibes.
very iffy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it has potential to be really good, but I mean it's just kind of like, all right, prove it to me. Show me what you got.
That's fair. I think I trust James Gunn to deliver on what he's trying to do now.
It's not him though. It's someone else directing it.
No, I just trust him just in general.
The vision.
Yeah, with the whole DC stuff, I'm like, I see him where he's trying to go with all this, and I do believe that he's very picky about what he approves and denies on being produced. But yeah, David, they mentioned games gone by. I said that we've tried a few times. We technically have one game in the bank. Eventually, maybe I could see it happening. We might rebrand it into something else and just do it big. I know that's the thing that was kind of holding us back, is that if we do it, we want to make sure it's like a proper relaunch into a whole thing. So it'll probably have a different name, but
Yeah, I still think it has the highest likelihood of, if we wanted to do something specifically that could kind of take off. I think that's the one creative shot we have to do that.
I've mentioned it to several people before about like, because I've had friends that do like book clubs and stuff. I've mentioned that we kind of do something similar, but it's a video game book club, and every time it just like their eyes popped like, wait, what? That's a great idea.
God damn it.
So yeah. I feel like it's something that's definitely there.
Yeah. I mean, when Expedition 33 come out?
Last year.
Yeah, last year.
That qualifies. It did go by. It definitely went by. It'll happen. When? I'm not sure. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, David can confirm it will be back. Can we make a little right at the podcast? It will say like in the trailers, games gone by will return in Avengers Doomsday. It'll come back. It'll come back. That was partially, honestly, the reason why I played Yakuza 0 last year. I was like, I think we might be able to do this. I was glad I did it. I mean, regardless of whether it happened or not, it was like, hell yeah, I did it. To me, it turns it into a little bit of a job task thing. I like being able to do this shit on my own, but I mean, they don't all have to be giant games either. They can just make David play Control.
I feel like the timing's just always super unfortunate. It's like, all right, let's play this game, and it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, this blockbuster game that everyone's waiting for is going to drop like a week before or a week after. It's like, oh well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, right. I remember some of the old ones got heated.
I thought everyone loved Charles Barkley. What are you talking about?
The Parasite Eve one is so good. What happened on that one again? I liked it. What happened again on that one, David?
Are you doing a bit?
No, I like Parasite Eve.
No, because the Parasite Eve one was horrible because you just spent like an hour drunkenly ranting about
how they were sexualizing her way too much and it was weird.
Yeah, so we didn't actually get to like really talk about the game because you spent more time drunkenly ranting about
I do remember
the sequels.
Yeah, because it was a really awesome female protagonist and the story was fucking great, and then these knuckle chuck fucks show me that there's like, what is it? Like one of the ones she's just like naked in the shower all of a sudden.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, and the whole premise of the third game is that every time you're damaged, your clothes come off. So
Yeah, never mind. I'm valid in that shit, dude. What the fuck? Why
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck
crazy.
Bayonetta ass over here? That's so insane. Hey, there's this really good game. It's really fucking awesome. Let's sexualize the fucking shit out of her. Hell yeah, brother.
To like the most
yeah, now
extreme
repeat that for
point.
another hour, and that was the Parasite Eve podcast.
And you know what? They deserved it. They fucking deserve
Square
that
Enix,
shit.
if you're watching, you deserve that.
Yeah, you deserve all that. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? I mean,
Yeah,
this.
now remake it.
Hey, and
It's
what
fine.
was
all three of us had at least one episode that we had a situation
a big
on.
crash out on?
Because Chris had a situation with BioShock, and then for me, I think it was the Portal one.
It was Portal for you. Chris and you guys had a big crash out over 999.
Oh yeah. and Tale of Brothers there.
Tale of Brothers, is that what you called it?
Yeah, Tale of Brothers. Brothers Tale, fucking BoJack and Ding Dong, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, that podcast turns into a lot of arguing at some point, which is kind of funny. I think that's kind of the funny part about it. It's like we all play this. I fucking hate Barkley. I think Barkley's dumb as fuck. I'd be open to retrying it again though, with different minds, but it's also a pain in the ass to play, isn't it? Still.
I mean, yeah, because it hasn't been updated for modern sensibilities, so it's still the old RPG Maker controls.
If they update that shit and like just charge you like $5 on Steam, I'd buy it again. I'd buy it. What were some of the other ones really quick? I want to go down memory lane on this because we did get into heated stuff. I forgot all about that until someone brings it up. Like, yeah, I know you guys argued a lot. Oh man, yeah. David walked out on the Portal one. Let's see. We liked Undertale. We all liked Dead Space. We all liked Doki Doki. Bloodstained was the funny one because I played it wrong. Inside was good. God of War was good. We all fucking ran and raved about Edith Finch.
Yep.
Yeah, Barkley sucked. David hated Frog Fractions. Both of you guys hated Watch Dogs 2. We all like Last of Us. David hated Brothers. Chrono Trigger was good. We all liked Nier. We all liked Shadow of the Colossus. And we all liked Def Jam.
No, I didn't like Shadow of the Colossus.
You like Shadow of the Colossus?
I thought it was fine. I wasn't in love with the game. I just thought it was fine.
Okay, there you go. There's another one. The end of Frog Fractions is still really funny. I don't know what the end of Frog Fractions was, but I'm kind of curious.
Basically, there was a point where I couldn't figure out what one of the text puzzles wanted me to fucking type, so I just started typing obscene shit. You guys would tell me to stop.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. It was a text adventure, and your fuck ass decided to say, "Fuck this, I'm over it." And start typing random shit. Yeah. Detroit. You hate Detroit, correct?
I fucking hated it. Yeah.
You know what I like though? I like the retrospective episodes. The one that we had like a giant 4 hour long episode. We just went through and went over each game again. That was
Detroit's so wild though. I feel like that's such a good game to play through and just have reactions to.
Oh, it's definitely a great game for the concept of like having a discussion on. I just fucking had a visceral hatred of it.
Oh yeah, it's not great.
Oh yeah, the Medal of Chaos one was hated.
Yeah, everyone hated that.
Yeah, yeah. Chatbox
We all
said,
left that going. Why the fuck was this? So
I picked that
sought
one
after?
because it was a 4th of July episode, but it was like, all right, well, I thought it was a lot different than it actually was.
Yeah, because like, well, that's the thing is like that was like the Xbox exclusive in Japan for the longest time,
And then Xbox died. David exited Frog Fractions, didn't finish it. Yeah, that sounds about right. PT. Gordon, I liked it. David had to play a bootleg of it and didn't really care too much about it. Silent Hill 2, we all loved. Enslaved, we all loved.
Yeah.
Grim Fandango, we all fucking loved for sure. Actually, I don't know about Gore. I forget how Gore took that. I loved that. That was.
I think he liked it. I don't think he loved it, but I think he liked it.
That one fucking won me over. I fucking love Grim Fandango. I really want to replay that again. I feel like that's a really good. I don't know why it feels like a really good Christmas game.
I think maybe because of the sentimentality of it.
Probably. The Nier one I think is the one you all really loved. Yeah, Nier was the one that we were all like, "Holy fuck, it's this game over here." Oh, I see the one that Chris hated about yours, David. Metal Gear Revengeance we all liked.
I didn't.
You didn't like Revengeance?
No.
Interesting. Oh yeah, because of Kojima. I'm
I
sorry.
don't like any Kojima game really. And Revengeance.
That's not even a
had-
Kojima game, but it's all good.
It's a Metal Gear game. Still,
He didn't do it
I don't like any
though.
Metal Gear. Do not like any Metal Gear. That was the closest I've come to enjoying a Metal Gear because the gameplay is okay. I really hated the fucking freeform slashing mechanic because I felt like it controlled like shit on PC. Which of all fucking platforms for it to control like shit on should not be fucking PC.
That was that game director's one and only game too. He's came, so I'll drop the mic.
I fuck with that kind of energy. What the fuck? Holy shit.
I do too.
Little Nightmares. I don't think David liked that.
I hated that one as well. Yeah.
Yeah, are we seeing a trend now? No.
No, the trend was I still finished all these fucking games fuck ass early, and it took forever for everyone else to catch
Flip
up.
the script. EDF 5. Forgot we did that one. Chris fucking hated that game.
I was gonna say we did that one. You guys got like 15 minutes missions in of 115 mission game.
Chris fucking hated that game. I didn't really like that game either. But I stuck with it a little bit more than he did, and I fucking damage checks are the dumbest shit ever. Don't give a fuck about that. That bummed David out too because David was excited, like, "Oh, cool, I gotta play EDF with the boys," and just the two boys were like, "Fuck this game." I had like one weapon I really liked in that game too, and then it was like, "Oh, you're playing level, you can't use that weapon." I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I can't use this weapon? Yeah, they're all up in the air now. I'm like, "Oh, cool, fantastic." The Senator was the best part of Revengeance. I agree. We played No Man's Sky, and none of us clicked with that one. I think was that the last one? I think we played like one or two more.
Chris kind of was vibing with that one because he played that one for a while, even after the episode on it.
Yeah, I forget. I think we played one more, but I'm missing what that was. No, we had a handful more because I didn't get to Portal or Kentucky Route Zero. I don't know what happened to those ones. Yeah, Portal was the one David got drunk and got mad and left. Kentucky Route Zero. I loved, obviously. I forget how Gore took it, and David thought it was all right. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't upload those separately, huh? Well, you know what? We can just go back and replay all these games, though. We'll just redo them because we forgot about them, and then Kels is there now.
Maybe Kels will appreciate some fucking high art with EDF.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the remake.
Games gone by. Games gone by.
Games gone by.
Yeah. But it'll happen sometime soon. We had like just a peek into the current a little bit. Wait, hold up. What the fuck am I? There's an Ed and Eddie, the Misadventures remaster. Ed. Hell yeah.
Interesting.
That's sick. We have like a list of games. We actually have like a whole spreadsheet. We probably gotta go back and revise in case we just didn't give a shit. We looked at it like not that long ago, right? I think remember like vaguely.
It's been months,
but not like the craziest amount of time that we didn't look back at it. But we have a handful of games that we all put on there. And Ace Attorney 1 was the one that we were gonna do because I think we all completed that game. Like, literally, if we launch it tomorrow, we can do that one.
No, I'd have to replay because that was my whole point with it. Is that like I've already played the game before multiple times, but in order to keep myself like fresh of all the little details to have an in-depth conversation, I need to actually play it so I can remind myself of all the shit.
I mean, can you not just watch something?
Yeah, I'd probably just rewatch a video real quick of it and all that. I don't need to go through the entire.
Same.
I played that game so many times.
Yeah. I played through it once, and I don't think I could remember everything beat by beat, but once we yap about it, for sure.
Yeah, or just like a quick, even like an hour summary of what the game is on there. I'm sure I can get covered with all that stuff. But yeah, that was on there. I think Yakuza was on there. I don't feel like I'm too lazy to pull the list, but there was a handful of games on there that are on there for our contention for us to talk about next time. So one day, and we'll whenever we do this, I can promise you this: once David finishes Control, or once David starts Control, it'll be back. I promise you that, because I'll be playing Fate of Morgana. David's gonna want to talk his ass about that game for sure. David plays Control. Kels and I are gonna be fucking yapping for the next 3 hours about that game.
Damn, I'm gonna have to play both now.
Dude, give me a fucking excuse to play Control tonight. I'll fucking do it.
Right.
I'll fucking do it. And then yeah, we'll lump like an E33 on there or something. We'll go with at it. We'll figure it out. We need to make a new name though, because unfortunate. And then they said I've been waiting to get to Fate of Morgana soon. There you go.
Hell yeah.
There's a reason. Jinx. Anything else we got to talk about, or is that about it?
No.
I think that was it.
Hell yeah, brother. All right. Thanks to everyone that was hanging out in chat. Much love. That was really fun. Appreciate that. David, if you get arrested, what's the first thing you should do?
Call the lawyer.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I always get so annoyed. People start yapping. Like, why are you talking, dude? Just stop it.
Remember, the police are not your friends. Even the one that you think is your friend, that's a lie.
If they were your friend before, they're not anymore.
No.
And if you yourself are an officer of the law, you're not your friend either.
They look at the mirror. Fuck you. Fucking hate you. Can't trust
only
you.
correct reaction to have. You especially shouldn't trust yourself. Anytime you try to talk to yourself, get a lawyer.
Good night, fellas. See you guys. See you, chat.
Peace, chat.